do the She-Ra. And after that, we're going to do the New Adventures of He-Man mini comics. And then after that, I did get the 13 issues, Sean, 13 issues. Is that what it was of the He-Man? Yep. Sean's giving me the okay. I've got those. So we can do those as well. I was able to find those digital. Now, I don't know how the quality is going to be because those aren't available to purchase. These mini comics I purchased. So clearly the quality is amazing. So the other ones I got how I got. So we'll look at them, and if they're good, they're good. If they're not, what do you want me to do? I don't have those comics. I have issue 1. Actually, I have issue 1 of Master of the Universe, but I don't have physical copies of the others. And even if I did, I can't hold up a comic, right? Okay. Let's give a big shout out to the super friends. These are the friends of the channel, the members. So thank you to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Philip Story, Mark D, Digger Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, DJ, who's through his super chat has gotten you 2 episodes of G.I. Joe, Rogues, Backseater, Java James, Killer Pizza, Adam Moore, Big Raj, Al Davis. We always thank Clobbering Times as well. So put a CT in the chat if you're so inclined. He was a good friend, and we miss him. And that is that. All right, let's start bringing in the other guys here so we can start going. Hey, Sean.
Whoo. So
getting ready here. I made notes too for this as well, so we're gonna.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let me get rid of this. I don't need that there. Okay, so we got a couple of other guys now. Let's bring in our co-host for a lot of shows now.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Hey, Steve.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Love the shirts, by the way.
I got He-Man. Conan's close enough.
Oh, yeah, that's why I wear it. Yeah,
that's okay. And listen, see, Sean, that's like bulletproof T-shirt because there's no way I can criticize. Like Sean can wear Conan to any stream. Like we could be covering Barbie and he wears Conan and he knows like, I can't say anything because it's a Noram. First of all, Savage Sword Conan's the greatest comic of all time. And Earl Noram has the best covers of all time. So it's like you can't say anything. Like if you wore any other shirt, you're like, oh, it's not the brand, but you can't.
A multiple winner right there.
It's a multiple winner. We went to go see. What did we go see? We went to a metal concert. I went with this guy, and he wore Black Sabbath. He didn't wear the bands. I think I wore the bands shirt, and he didn't. But he wore Black Sabbath, so that's the get out of jail free card because it's like it's Black Sabbath. Nobody's gonna complain. Oh, you're not wearing. You're not. I think we went to go see Sleep or something, and it's like which nobody knows about, and he's wearing Black Sabbath. I'm like, well, no one's gonna say shit to that. All right, let's bring in our buddy Dan, who's joining us. He's been on a bunch of times now, so we're allowed to make fun of him at this point. But it's open season on Dan. You can make fun of him. He's been on enough. If you're only on once or twice, then we're still kind of nice to you. But once you've been on a bunch of times, it's over. Now you get shit talked all the time. So let's bring him in. Hey, how's it going? Al is here. Oh, by the way, hold on a second. Al's here. Our super friend Al is here. Thank you. And Fadakin is here. How's it going? Had so many episodes. Yes, there's a lot of great episodes here. But Dan is wearing the Rip 'em shirt, so we got to give the Rip 'em. He didn't do this. You got to fold one down.
One down.
It's just one in order. That's
You get one digit and that's it.
Yeah, you get like it's just like the pinky and the thing. So, but yeah. So we were talking backstage. Firstly, I'm getting overwhelmed with the He-Man stuff. So the other day I went on to Amazon and it just said Master of the Universe 2006. So I just pre-ordered whatever was there, and there's no photograph. It's just the Mattel logo. And I'm like, I don't care what it is. I better just pre-order it. And I checked this morning and all that's sold out. So it's sold out without a photograph of what it is. It doesn't even say like Goatman figure. It literally says Masters of the Universe 2006. That's all it says. So I pre-ordered. I don't even know what I pre-ordered. It could be dinner plates or something.
I think it's an exclusive 4-pack of the figures. I think is what they were having.
That must be one of them.
Yeah.
So I got that one. But again, you pre-order stuff in Canada and you don't get it. Like half the time it's like I pre-ordered Soundwave 400 years before. Like the second Soundwave came up, pre-order Didn't get him. I got Sure Shot. I got all the other guys. Who else came in that pack? There was a bunch of guys. I got all those guys. Didn't get Soundwave. And I mean, I love Sure Shot. I love Target Masters. But like, come on, I want Soundwave. Like, I don't have a sound. I don't actually have Soundwave in any form as a toy.
Wow.
I can't seem to get. I've got all the twin casts, like Blaster twin casts. I got like all that. I can't seem to get Soundwave, so it's really pissing. Like Astro Train got that pre-order. I went basically whenever Transformers comes out, I just go and pre-order everything because you don't have to pay on Amazon. And then when it's closer, I'll take a look and see what I can afford to actually buy. But I'm like, I better just pre-order it just in case. So I got Astro Train, Snarl. What other guys? A whole bunch of Shockwave, guaranteed Shockwave. I won't get them, even though I pre-ordered them like 5 months ahead. That'll be gone, guaranteed. Right? Because they're dicks. Anyways, 2 a.m. here. Whoa, how's it going? Hanging for a while? Wow. You watched it 3 times? I love the trailer for that. So anyway, so we were talking backstage about some of this stuff. And so Dan, let's take a look at, I know you were able to get that gold Skeletor. Can we make you full screen? And do you have that with you?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one here. So
this is from the new core line. It's $10 here in America. And dude, this is a great figure for $10. The articulation is awesome. You get like a cloth type cape with him, which is removable, pop his head off.
Right.
And the new movie line is going to come out in this series too. I may skip Chronicles and get the $10 movie line because they look really good for $10.
Yeah, I might have an extremely hot take, which is that should be the only line. What's happening now is, look, I love He-Man and I'm excited for all this stuff, but here's what's happening. I'm close to 50 years old. Hunting shit is the young man's game. I sit here and I pre-order crap. Right. The other day I went to Walmart. Oh, Sean, I got you a gift. I went to Walmart and look at what I got you, buddy.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
So they marked these down to $5 because I would never pay full price and give something to Sean.
Yeah.
They marked it down to $5. It's like, well, Sean's worth at least $5. So
Sean's the clearance friend. We'll get the clearance.
No. I got Sean. I got a lot of great stuff. Anytime I see something, I was almost going to grab him a wheelie at full price. But then I wasn't sure if I should. I did get a wheelie for me. So if you still want a wheelie, they've got 100 of them. And that's not going anywhere, believe me. But I found Wheelie and I found Outback, right? So I'll if I can find them, then no problem. I'll get them.
Yeah.
Or if I could pre-order and it's very easy from Amazon, pre-order, right? Easy peasy. This, I'm getting messages from my Facebook groups. Go to Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire has the Chronicles. Canadian Tire is a hardware store. Why am I trying to now? I gotta go to Canadian Tire and then one guy's like, I had to ask the manager and all that. Dude, that's not happening anymore. Listen, if it's not a click away, it's not happening. But hold on, super chat by R. Thank you, my friend. Breaking news: Gondor calls for aid, and Rohan will answer. Yeah, 3 days ride for Gondor. It's like that. This is He-Man, not Lord of the Rings. But Dan, in case if you didn't know, RR is in the Hobbit movie. He actually is in the Hobbit.
Oh, sweet.
So I brag for him. I brag on his behalf for that.
Awesome.
So this is He-Man. So the first super chat on a He-Man stream gets the He-Man punch. So where's the He-Man punch? So thank you, RR. Gave you the He-Man. Boom. I appreciate that. And how about a Tila working out? That's always cool. Tila's kicking ass tonight. She's doing blindfolded moves and shit.
Yeah.
She's fighting blindfolded tonight. God damn. Corey is here. How is it going? And our good friend Joe Dog is here. What's up, Doc? Oh, hey, what's up, Doc? I have the power. Yeah. So my hot take is that they should just do the core line because doing movie characters as origins looks weird because origins should be, I don't know, origins, like that's what the name is. Like, why are they doing a brand new thing? It hasn't become an
just do the main figures. Just do that. Main figures.
Right. Well, they're branching out to 2000X origins. And
now they're cool looking. I've seen the Triclops and He-Man at my local Walmart.
I did get a Triclops because I do like I wore glasses since grade 2, so anybody that has eye things, it's like I like that stuff. It's just like, well, you wear glasses. It's a glasses wearing thing. It's like the eye people are the cool guys. Anyways, so I did get a Triclops. So 2000X Origins is fine, right? That's an Origins Grayskull that Sean got me.
Right.
Anyway, so that's valid. Those are valid toys. The Chronicles look amazing, so I'm not saying anything negative. They look awesome, but if you want to do, that's the collector brand, and then the core line is sort of the kid play thing. That's fine. I wish that they just got rid of those two Origins and Chronicles, and they only did the core line because they're affordable. In Canada, they'll be 15, and really concentrate on pumping those out. That Skeletor that you showed looks very good. I've seen reviews, obviously Pixel Dan and whoever those guys are, like that do the reviews of the toys. They look very cool to me, these ones, and I've seen the videos and everything. They look cool. They're affordable. That's what He-Man always was as a kid. He-Man was, because like Transformers were the expensive ones. You could maybe get some of the smaller guys, right? The smaller guys weren't that great. Let's face it. I love Transformers, but they're pretty crappy. Like if I could get a He-Man toy for the same price as one of those mini bots, like, come on. Like, I mean, that's a no-brainer. He-Man is like that toy is way better. And G.I. Joe's clearly better than like easy. It's that's a no-brainer. Nobody's saying it. Now, the bigger Transformers are pretty awesome. But bigger Transformer, does anybody remember, like bigger Transformer to a He-Man, like is it 2 to 1? Is it 2 He-Mans to 1 or more?
Price-wise?
Yeah, does anyone remember? Can you anyone?
Yeah, I mean, like Optimus Prime would be something like $20, whereas a He-Man would be $7, maybe.
I don't even think he was that much. I think He-Man was like $4 or $5.
It depends. When they first came out, they're probably $7, and then
let me see how much.
The only thing that was probably cheaper was the GI Joes. They were probably like $2 to $3 a piece.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Verse figure in 1980.
I mean, the vehicles were the big seller for GI Joe, but
they were $4.99.
Yeah.
In 1984, they were $4.99. Hey, Angry Gamer, how's it going?
Yeah, I've got a vintage box to a G1 Scourge. I think it's like $12.99 for price tag it said on there, I believe.
Vintage Scourge, yeah. Okay, so he's one of the sweeps, right? So
I love when the price tag is on there from like
I'm like, man, I wish I got this for $12.99.
Yeah, no, but that's a solid. That's one of the better guys to get, right? Like that. They looked pretty good. $12.99 for back then. Again, that's 2 He-Man toys to 1, and that's one of the better Transformers. Hey, Al Davis, how's it going, dude? Skyfire was $25. Hey, Al. How much was a Joe? Those were really cheap. I think they were like $3.99 or something like that.
Something like that. I think like yojo.com usually has like $2.99, $2.39, depending, I think, on the character probably. But usually
let's go like G.I. Joe 1984. Let's see how much a G.I. Joe was.
I don't think I have an 80s catalog on hand. I have an 89 one. Well, I could check, but yeah, I don't know.
When they came out. Let me see here. When they came out, they were $2.50 to $3.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sean said, the vehicles were the big selling point for the G.I. Joes. And even then, the vehicles weren't that expensive.
Yeah. Does everyone? I like Skeletor's voice. I'm not. There's no pure He-Man thing. I was chatting with some people. We'll get going in a minute. I was chatting with a lot of people on the He-Man trailer, and one guy in the Facebook group says, "I'm sorry, but this movie looks terrible." So I responded, "I accept your apology." I don't know what to respond to that. It's like, what do you want me to say? It's like, okay, I don't care. To me, again, and actually, oddly enough, my Supergirl is garbage trailer reaction. People are either just 100% with me or they're 100% against me. But out of the 100%, or not 100%, it's like they're either with me or for me. And the ones that are against me on Supergirl, where they're thinking it's good, some of those people have actually become subscribers because I talked them into it. I was like, okay, hold on a second. I said, watch my other videos. And then one guy's like, you know what? You're positive on He-Man. He's like, so you're not just a rage channel. I was like, no, I'm a normal person. It's like, I'm pumped for He-Man. I'm not pumped up for Supergirl. I don't know what to tell you.
I shared one of your videos on the Discord channel, and that's what one of the people on there said. They said, "Oh, he's just a rage channel." No, he's not.
Yeah,
you just looked at the thumbnail. You didn't actually watch the video. He's not a rage channel.
Yeah, and I don't do the rage. I do the rage thing if I'm enraged about something that I don't like, but not.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
I think the rage channels look for things to be raged about, even if they're not. That was so. My point back to this particular person who ended up being a very cool guy. There's about 2 or 3 guys that were against me that ended up kind of being very cool about it, and we kind of came to an understanding. And anyways, but for He-Man, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and I think a lot of people are excited for this. Our second super chat buddy, wow, watched Master Unit trailer with my wife, who's ultra normie. Okay, yep. And not an MOTU fan. She was impressed. Mark my words, sleeper hit. Yeah, I think it's going to do. I don't know if it does 750. That'd be awesome. I'm not sure if it will, but hopefully
I don't know. Well, everyone counts out the international appeal of Masters.
That's true.
Like, if you're into like 80s and 90s foreign movies, you probably have seen 4 or 5 different He-Man references back in the day. It's like it's in Hong Kong movies, it's in Filipino movies, it's in Indian movies.
My wife watched. My wife watched it in India.
Yeah, they translated that into so many different languages, and it hit all sorts of different regions. So they're excited too. So I mean, don't count that out. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. I think they will. Like Friday. Oh, like Friday night. Oh yeah. They don't like things. Hey, how's it going? Joe. I don't know how to say Joe. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you, Joe. I'll call you Joe. How's that? Trailer He-Man. So you like? I think you're saying you like in the trailer. That's great. 90% praise. Oh yeah, I'm 10% rage. No, I'm only raging if it's something I personally know about. Right? I didn't do any videos on Snow White because I don't know anything about Snow White and I don't care.
I just got a headache watching her videos, man.
Yeah, she's goofy, but I feel like a lot of people are goofy. He-Man is huge in Germany, Italy, Brazil. Yeah. How's it going, Soda Jerk? I haven't seen. Hey, I remember now with your avatar, you got the Brainiac. Okay, so anyways, let's start talking some He-Man. Oh man, Manny Faces, first one, man. Manny Faces is great. Now, we're going to discuss this because Manny Faces appears to get the abilities of whatever face he's using. Like he'll get extra strength when he's the monster, and he'll become a robot. So interesting how this works. Sean, is there any you want to do a thing?
So, Mystery of Many Faces, written by Paul Dini, directed by Lou Zukor. Script approved April 27th, 1983, and final script revisions are April 29th, 1983, and the original air date is October 17th, 1983. Yeah.
All right. 1 second here. Wait a second. God, give me 1 second. This is being weird. Okay, no, that's working. Okay. So Oracle's got the balloons here. And now it's going to be
party. This is
the Queen's birthday party coming up.
Birthday party. Yeah.
More Cringer carrying the cake on his back. Bless him.
That's great, man.
There's like a special rig around his neck.
Yeah.
Dude, Cringer, I don't know if I would trust Cringer to carry stuff, considering he gets very scared very easily.
And as hungry as he is all the time.
That's kind of funny. And I made a special note here. Cringer talks about Battle Cat in sort of a way that Banner and Hulk, like almost like he does. He's like, oh, that awful Battle Cat. I don't want to become that Battle Cat again. So it's almost like Cringer isn't a fan of turning into Battle Cat or whatever. Isn't that's kind of an interesting.
Yeah.
He doesn't embrace. I guess he's true to himself, right? He doesn't embrace what he becomes when he's Battle Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many episodes I remember about it because, like, or Cringer's like, I'll set this one out, Adam. Go ahead, you go ahead. It's like, I'll set this one out.
Yeah, so of course he drops it because it is He-Man. Now there's Manny Faces. Oh yeah, look at that, he became Beast Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Skeletor's another one.
Yeah, he could spin around and be a lot of different guys. So could he spin around and control beasts like Beastman can?
Oh,
or is it more generic stuff?
Nah, that'd be cool if he could. I don't know about that.
Like he's basically, it's interesting because he doesn't become the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
No,
right? He's not like Mystique or whatever, right? He's not like a shape
changer, right?
Yeah.
Well, later he becomes a Orko with muscles. It's like
he does. Yeah,
yeah. We saw the clip already. It actually popped up.
Yeah, I can only go in 30-second intervals.
Yeah.
There's
there it is.
Manny Orko version.
Orko's
It'd been so cool if they had found a way with a toy to give you like the little faces like they did with Zartan and the G.I. Joes.
Oh, that's
right.
To put on there as well. But
they gave you, I think in the classics they gave you extra heads that you could because I was a Matty Collector subscriber, so I had all of the all those toys, and they're pretty. I mean, they're awesome. I mean, Manny Faces is one of the cooler characters, especially in that in the classics thing, because it's just like he's jacked up and he just looks like elongating the toys. Like all these other toys, like the Origins and the Core line, they still have a little bit of that kind of squashed down feel. But because the classics were like taller figures, like he really benefited from the kind of the taller look. So did Zodak, who's one of my favorites of the classics, even though he's very simply designed. Orko, he's in it, buddy. I'm pretty sure he's in it. At the end or something.
I don't think so, but
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. There's nothing to bet on because we would rather have him in it than not. So, and if he's not in it, it's like, but is this the only, or this is definitely the first episode that's a flashback story, or has there been a flashback story up till now, or no? I don't think so.
No. No, I mean, they made those 2 VHS movies, which were totally flashbacks, but,
like, we haven't watched any flashback ones yet, have we?
No, as a framing device of some sort? No, I can't remember, no.
Because I don't remember a character getting this, like, Manny Faces must have been something very exciting for them, because to have this episode be his full origin and say like, oh yeah, he used to be this bad guy, here's his whole thing. Like normally guys just show up and oh look, it's Ram Man. In the mini comics, Ram Man had a great intro story. Triclops had a great intro story, probably my favorite. Trapjaw had a very cool story. This is like in the cartoon, it's more like, oh look, there's Stratos.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
In terms of like an origin story, this is like I can't remember another character being introduced this way. Zodak just popped in and was like, I'm Zodak, I'm new to you. And it's like, okay, well you suck. But
was he meant to be bigger as a character? Is that why he got this backstory? And
I don't know, because this is crazy. Like all of a sudden it's like this big super backstory and it's actually very cool.
Yeah. Paul Dini probably just liked the character or something and wanted to do it. And I'm assuming this came before that mini comic, which is similar to this.
Which comic did that happen, Soda? The
newer
ones?
It's in the original run.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I haven't read the original run, so we're reading it now. We're reading it now, guys. That's the point. Yeah. I actually just do whatever I feel like. I'm like, I feel like reading G.I. Joe, so I'll stream about it, and then that makes me want to read it.
Hema hated Serpentor because he just foisted on him, and it had nothing to do with his world that he created. So,
because I mean, Serpentor's back in 300 plus in the 300s now because he's
he's mellowed. It's been 30 years or whatever.
That's Cyclone. So you're talking about Cyclone? He had like a
Yeah.
That lenticular.
No lenticular thing, yeah.
I mean, Trapjaw, the toys look awesome. Every Trapjaw figure has looked awesome ever. Like Trapjaw is one of the ultimate coolest guys. Okay, so the backstory is that you got these widgets, these loser widgets. Remember they were pacifists or something stupid, or was that somebody else? It's like, no, that was somebody else. The widgets aren't pacifists. They have weapons and shit. But like they're just hanging around doing widget things, which is, I don't know, whatever the widgets, what would a widget, no, how much widgeting would a widget if a widget would widge or something? I don't know. So the widgets are there. Remember there's like the very voluptuous widget.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, she's got the low cut, like what's going on? It's like I feel like
a gap in her teeth, and
yeah. I think I like the prairie people better than the widgets in my opinion.
Right, from Brave Star.
From Brave Star. Guys, if you've watched Brave Star, put in the comments who you like better, the widgets or the prairie people. I think the prairie people are better.
I'd have to go with the prairie people.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, see, look, these guys hiding pots and shit. Like, come on.
And they're like weirdly off design. Like they look like they're drawn by a different artist entirely.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
Yeah, like they're not part of it or
yeah, the facial design is completely different. Like, yeah.
So from another design pack or something.
Yeah. Like in Thundercats, everyone had that big nose. Like everyone, because they're all designed by the same dude, right?
Right. I think that is a hot take. The second one was the better one, wasn't it, or no?
Cobra Commander definitely looked better in the second movie than he did the first one,
and he acted like Cobra Commander.
Yeah, I mean, the Rock as Roadblock was okay. He was all right.
Yeah. I mean, I those movies are okay. But reading these comics is like super cool. All right, so here comes Man-E-Faces as the monster. He's like the monster Man-E-Faces.
Yeah.
And he like takes their shit and takes their lunch money and all that. And
he's like a big bully.
He's like, give me your lunch money, and the widgets are like, we don't use money. He's like, I don't care, give it to me anyway.
And he crushes this cannon right here, like He-Man, like you said about him getting the abilities. Like he's super strong in this moment right here.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that was ever established as like a canon thing. Like when he's the monster, he gets monster powers. That's kind of cool. So Skeletor is using his peeper machine here, his crystal ball, to like spy on the widgets. I don't know why.
He's bored. He's like,
What are the widgets up to? It's like that crystal thing that he has is like YouTube. He's just like, oh, the widgets are live. What are they doing? Oh, they're just doing nothing. It's like, I don't know. And he's commenting like, you widgets suck, and then they block him on the thing and all that.
It's either spy on the widgets or talk to Beast Man. I guess he enjoys looking at the widgets more.
Hey, Beast Man.
Sucks. Yeah.
Let's see what the widgets are up to. It's like, whoa, look at that. I like what Skeletor's like. I like this monster guy. This guy's badass. It's like, I'm going to recruit this guy. He's like, he's not a loser like you. Yeah. He's not a loser like you, Beast Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Skeletor, okay. You watching NHL? What's that? Is that a sports thing, buddy? I don't know what that means.
Hockey.
Oh, NHL's hockey.
We know that. Yeah.
Not watching it, but go Habs, go.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get me in trouble. Nobody likes Montreal.
The Habs are better than the Leafs. So.
That's like the most hated team. I remember at work, because I would walk around to piss people. I would troll people at work and be like, "Yeah, Montreal, baby, I can't wait." And they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" They're getting all mad. I'm like, I literally don't know anything about hockey. I said, I only know that you don't like Montreal, so I'm going to pretend that I do just to annoy you.
Yeah, high school and public school was rough because I was like the only Hab fan, but Montreal was always better. So whatever.
Yeah, oh my god!
We all had to watch The Sweater, so
we're definitely not gonna discuss that today. That's gonna be more hot take than my Supergirl reaction. So Zoar wakes He-Man up after He-Man. Listen, He-Man is saving the universe every 5 minutes. The guy there's one entire episode where he had to take a piss and he didn't have time, and he had to hold it the entire episode. He finally sits down to go to sleep, and then Zoar wakes him. It's like, dude.
I love
this the one with the big Batman bookcase or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, where he hides the sword. I love that.
Behind
I don't know how I'm going to be able to show. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, so she wakes him up.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it.
The sword is behind the wall here, so hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, you press a button and it goes.
Oh, there's Adam waking up.
Episodes where it showed anything like this. Usually, it's just always just in his bag somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually he keeps it in the bookcase.
Yeah.
So he's asleep here in his wife beater.
The maid come by and clean the bookcase and it moves. She's like, "Hey, what's that? What's the He-Man sword doing here?"
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah, that is great.
Hey DJ, how's it going, dude? We're doing this Wednesday. We're doing G.I. Joe, buddy. I read the first 2 issues. They're bangers, so we're excited about it. Yeah, this is awesome. It's behind the bookshelf. That is very cool.
It all sparkly. Look at it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And there's I can't freeze frame it, but it's actually you have to use a Shakespeare head and then you press it and then it opens up. A little bit of a homage there to someone else. Okay, so I like how Manny Faces just takes over the widgets and becomes their king. Because they're a bunch of goofs. So here he is being the king of the widget people. I'm the king of the widgets. He doesn't sleep with his sword. No, he's not like Sledgehammer, who sleeps with his gun. Not too many Sledgehammer fans out there, I suppose.
Peak series, man.
But I love Sledgehammer. That was Danny Elfman did the music, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so Manny Faces has taken over the widgets. This screenshot giving Kirby vibes. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kirby's Thundar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm your god, now worship me. Yeah, that's right. They bring him food and shit like that. And then the large breasted widget
is she like a Timu Smurfette kind of?
Yeah, she's like the hot one. I don't know. Yeah, she's like the there is only one female widget.
Yeah, she's Bette Midler basically. With the gap teeth and the bust and all that.
Woo!
Oh wow!
And the good thing is that Manny Faces just is looking down, so it's not like he can.
Your eyes are up here, right?
Yeah, it's like
I'm up here.
Yeah. I'm up here. It's like I am looking at your eyes.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so yeah, the widget. All right, so here comes He-Man. Now this is that animation cell where they just delete the sword out of his hand.
Mm-hmm. I guess, yeah.
So, and then I like how Manny Faces here says, "Oh, 3 against 1, eh? He-Man, you're this big pumped up guy, but there's 3 of you and 1 of me." That was smart.
Yeah.
I like Manny Faces. He's like, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, see here, he's like, oh, you got to fight me. I'm going to break this pot if you don't. So you see this pot, He-Man, it's 5,000 years old, and I'm going to break it if you attack or whatever. And then He-Man's like, no, I have to preserve the pottery. You work at education shown sweater here. Let's not know the kids will explain hockey's significance to Canadians, which is 0, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
It's not what it is for football in America. That's
That
way
is true.
bigger than hockey is in Canada.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Having not knowing anything about football or hockey.
I don't know, Sean. That's debatable because we have one sport. They have baseball.
That's true. They have baseball.
Yeah. But they go gaga over football.
Hey, K-Mac.
Olympic hockey here or Stanley Cup Finals. If a Canadian team's in it, we're bonkers up here.
Yeah.
But for the All Blacks, that's huge down there for rugby.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the duck soup homage with the pot on the head. They should have drawn a face on him to just like they did with Groucho. So Skeletor noticed Man-E-Faces and really appreciates his, anger, villain, monstrousness. So he gets the Collector and collects Man-E-Faces. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Oh, look at that! That's a great face-off.
Man-E-Faces, yeah.
I like the face-off here.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Listen, Man-E-Faces. This is the UFC.
Yeah.
That's the press conference or whatever. So Man-E-Faces, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna take him down. It's like he's take him down in 2 minutes or whatever. It's like, oh,
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Man-E-Faces? It's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna bring down all the power of Grayskull upon your head. All right, so Skeletor picked him up. And there's the widgets. Like, she's always angry. I feel like she's high maintenance.
So, sorry, I missed that. Where is the sorceress? Because she's not supposed to be outside the castle.
Unless she's in the form of the bird, right? So
yeah, but then she's just standing there. Yeah.
I think she's materialized, and so it's not her. I don't think she's there. And she says, like, He-Man, Man-E-Faces isn't really that bad. It's like, isn't he though? No. If you look at the back of his packaging, it says Heroic Warrior. Oh shit! It's like, shit. I didn't know that. I thought he was a bad guy. No, he's a good guy. He's just, there's a sad story behind him. It's like, oh, okay. He just feels that he's alone in the world and all that.
Yeah. So what's Zodak? Oh, he says Heroic Warrior, but he's really neutral. But we couldn't use that word because kids don't know what that means.
I think Zodak. Check to see if you have any of that, Sean, because I think he was a bad guy I think he may have been a bad guy.
He was in poster art and stuff. He was a bad guy, but I think he was Heroic Warrior or something. No,
I think maybe he was Cosmic Warrior.
Cosmic Warrior, yeah.
Maybe that was a way to get around saying he's
no
neutral.
Right.
Yeah. We don't know why we made this character, but here we go. He's Metron.
So Man-E-Faces says he works alone. He's like, I don't want to work with you losers. So he's like, I work alone, Skeletor. But this is great. He becomes the Beast, and then Beastman is able to control him. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we talked about he gets the powers. So he's controlled by Beastman. We just said that. I love how Skeletor says, hey, Beastman, once this guy beats up the widgets, he can be your slave. And Beastman's like, oh, I get to boss someone around. I'm so excited. So that was kind of a funny thing. I like Beastman. Okay, so let's continue on here. All right, so there's Grayskull. They're going to go to Gray. Oh, there's a good shot of the Collector.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Was that ever a toy?
No, it is now, but not before.
Yeah, 2 years ago they made one for Origins, but they never made it in the original line. Even though they pump it up, they give it a name. It's like from, I think, one of the first episodes. It's like, oh, I've got the Collector, and it's this big highlight of the Collector, and they never made one. So,
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, so there's more here. Steve, read the chat. There's some guys talking about sports or something. So.
I like in that scene earlier when Skeletor's talking about Beastman's taking control of Man-E-Faces. Beastman's like, yeah, finally somebody that I can boss around.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna boss him around. Yeah. All right, so they're gonna go. Oh yeah, I love how so Sorceress is shooting back at these guys.
She gets weak fast. She's like, I don't have much strength left. I don't think I can fight off much longer.
Yeah, she's Ultraman.
Yeah, she's Ultraman or Die Rugger. Vehicle Voltron. She's Vehicle Voltron. I only have 15 minutes of power. What? That was a long transformation sequence for you only have 15 minutes or whatever.
3 minutes of her power right
there. She does have enough power to break the spell though, so the Man-E-Faces is free. And then they're doing tug of war here. Celebrity tug of war. And then it's like TV's Bruce Valanche is on the other side. And Shadow Stevens is on the other side of that. So there's He-Man in sword position, but without sword.
Right. Yeah.
So Manny Faces is going to go beat up Beastman now because he controlled him. And then I love that so here he's going to beat him up. And she's like looking a bit drunk there, like she's going to fall over. And then so Skeletor, the Collector, falls down a pit.
Yeah.
Manny Faces learns about being a bully.
I guess. And that's not the moral, though.
That's not the moral, though.
No, yeah.
But they do name him. So he has no name, so they call him Manny Face. Orko names him Manny
Orko
Faces.
names him, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he becomes an actor, and he stars in Manny Faces Impossible, and then Manny Faces Impossible 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And then 3, Manny Faces Impossible 3 was terrible because it was directed by a crappy attorney and director who's a hack. And then he came back with part 4, and then like the last one he did in 2 parts, and they're like, "Oh, Manny, why are you doing this one in 2 parts?" I gotta.
Yeah, he can only play roles that have a toilet bowl helmet thing. So he's very limited.
Oh man.
It bugged me. It always bugs me a little bit with him in cartoon because they never animate the little knob on his head.
Oh yeah.
It looks like something's always missing in his animation model.
Yeah, just put a red cap on there. That's all,
it just looks weird.
Yeah, there's him doing acting with a cape on. Oh my god, he's amazing. And the lesson is how do you learn your lines? What the hell?
Yeah, I rehearse and practice.
Yeah.
That's what.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
I just remember saying goodbye. Goodbye.
It worked. Dun.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
Practice. Done. Practice.
All right, the Keeper of the Ancient Ruins.
All right, Keeper of the Ancient Ruins was written by Lee Robert, directed by Bill Reed. Script approved May 16th, 1983. Final script revision is not available. And this was first aired October 18th, 1983.
Yeah, she's
coming up on Christmas, you know.
All right, the Keeper of the Ancient Ruins. Space, a lot of good space shots in the beginning here.
Well, yeah, it's a full minute of just panning through like different backgrounds. Like you really killed a lot of time there.
Well, I like the music in it too. I thought the music was very cool in the beginning here. I like the space shots. They land on that desert town. Would have been great to see Brave Star there or something. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd been good. See a ship fly by.
Yeah. So Man at Arms is creating a meal, like a converter. So basically you throw sand and rocks and shit into it, and then it makes food or whatever.
It makes like a beef jerky chunk or something. He's like,
Yeah.
that's really good.
It's like almost like RoboCop kind of food. It just
I love when the come and he tries to demonstrate to them. Like, look, this is what I'm working on. It's like these guys don't care about, and they super don't care. They're like, we don't care about this. We don't eat. You know, like,
you're just stealing our sand.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like this is like the eat recycled food from Judge Dredd. Remember, it's like, eat recycled food. It's okay for the environment. It's good for the environment and okay for you.
Okay for you.
Yeah, okay for you. So the professor finds this ancient book. 3 books. Nobody said anything about 3 books. Like, do I take 1 book or all books or what? No, okay. So he didn't. So when he opened it, he didn't say Klaatu Barata. That's why he didn't. You know, he can't. This has Gort in it, and it has the books. So it actually it's got both things in it. So he forgot to say the magic words. He basically said it. He didn't say every little syllable. No, but you know, basically he said them. So the Professor Smolin, or what's the guy's name?
Smolin, yeah.
Smolin. All right. It's like, I found the Book of the Ancients. Well, that's nice.
This guy's in another episode, and he's in one of the storybooks. Like he got around.
Listen, he's good. He's small and in charge, or whatever.
Yeah, where was the classics figure of this guy? We got that Molar, and we never got smaller.
Yeah, Molar. That was fake or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so he's pretty. I mean, he finds the Book of the Ancients.
Yeah.
And he can't. So now that it awakens these robots, they look like the Spaceballs giant vacuum.
Vacuum cleaner. So, yeah.
So Tila also comes to go rescue Man-at-Arms, which is cool. These are 1,000-year-old robots. So they lose contact with Man-at-Arms, so then Tila goes off to rescue him. We may have chaptered by that. Oh, there's a better shot of Smallin.
Yeah.
And his brother, Professor Large.
Yeah,
their sister, Madame Medium or something.
He's got some Einstein-esque.
Einstein vibe.
I mean, it's so obvious. It's like I get it, guys. It's Einstein. It's like, okay, Eternia equals Man-at-Arms squared. No. I
love this because you get like a new area of the palace, like the communications area. Yeah, finally get a new spot. You know, it's like, okay, this is a brand new area that we're finally introduced to. You know, expanding the mansion, the castle, and everything.
Yep. And this is like the weather detection system. So there's a storm coming. It's like the end of Terminator. There's a storm coming. Yeah, he's pretty nerfed. Yeah, I think you know what, man. I like once we're done all these, we should do a tier ranking for the characters because like Man-at-Arms, man, I love Man-at-Arms, but man, he makes some shit and it's okay sometimes, but like sometimes some of his stuff is whatever, man. Like so I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with this? Throw dirt in it. Okay, but I mean we have
was it when he made Stridor, I can't remember who it was that wrote it in the DVD extras. It's like Stridor is just a horse. It's just he just made one, but it's just a horse. He's got 4 legs and you ride on it. Whatever.
Well, just get a regular horse.
He's got another horse, yeah.
It's
like what you said, J-Man. Like most of the vehicles for He-Man were basically chairs, you know, but they were fun chairs, you know.
Yeah. I love Stridor. I had him as a kid.
Yeah,
and he was like super mega badass. Like he just looked badass, but he only had, but his one leg was stuck up, right? That was
yeah. Well, then the Origins one is awesome.
No, I don't have the Origins ones, but I have. Did they do them for Classics? If they did, I have them because I have everything from
probably. That. I don't know. Yeah, I have the Origins one, and you can actually articulate the
hoofs and everything too, right? Tier list. Yes, we did the I'm gonna do. I finished MCU. So I was gonna say season 1, phase 1. So I'm gonna do a MCU phase 1 ranking because I actually like all the movies in phase 1. So that'll be a little bit more challenging. I mean, we know what the best one is, but whatever.
Or do like a pre-MCU Marvel. It's like everything back to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The Reg Brown caps and all
that. Well, Reg Brown.
Red Brown. Yeah,
Red Brown. Yeah, sorry, Red Brown. It's Reg Park. You combine them, Sean. You combine Hercules and Captain America.
So out of those old school ones, Sean, Spidey and Hulk were the first to hit TV, like out of live action.
Well, technically Cap because in the Timely days they did the serials, right?
Got it. That's right.
I also have the serial.
Yeah,
those were good too.
And I think I have that on Blu-ray.
I used to get those from the library. Now that I remember it with my dad, we'd get them actually the film reels and bring home the projector. And you'd have to cut the film. Yeah.
I love the Hulk. I have good.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What do you got? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I love
DVD box set.
I've got that. Yeah, I got I actually was buying them individually as seasons as they were coming out. I should get they did a Blu-ray of it. I think Steve got the Blu-ray. Steve then got the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It was very well. He said it was very well done. I might just get that. I'm gonna put that.
The pilot still works as like an absolute horror show. Like it's a great horror, like 2-hour horror movie. It's amazing.
Yeah,
I remember when he was getting married. That was a big event.
Oh yeah,
like the big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It was with. She used to do Polaroid commercials with James Garner. I can't remember her name. The actress, a blonde woman.
Yeah, I remember I seen her in a MASH episode.
Okay, so the robots protect the ancient secrets, and they don't eat or drink. That was the other thing that was mentioned that we skipped.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
I always love Cringer with his one snaggle tooth.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks, Classic. Marriott Hartley.
Classic. Cap show, yeah, with the transparent shield. That is correct. It was like a frisbee.
Hated that damn shield.
These robots are kind of lame.
They're kind of Jetsons-esque. Like if the Jetsons and the Daleks had kids.
That
Jetsons robot, whatever the maid.
Yeah, the maid woman robot. Yeah. When
So there's a storm.
Put the butt brain in the robot. Yeah.
There's a storm coming. And Trapjaw is actually monitoring these guys. So there's a few of these tonight where there's a few villains kind of go it alone.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this part for a second too. So Trapjaw saw them crash, and he's going to go alone to figure out what's going on in the ancient city. So Adam and Tila were trapped in the Wind Raider.
This whole thing, yeah.
And
this is crazy. I forgot about this scene.
yeah, and I'm going to see if I can try to get this. I don't think I'll be able to. But he says by the power of Grayskull while he's sitting.
Oh, yeah.
So there's two weird
Here it
birds
is.
tonight. This is the first weird bird. It's like a rooster comes and gives them knowledge, and then they don't really explain that.
That was so weird. Yeah, so He-Man is sitting and they're falling down, and he said, he's sitting and he says, by the power of Grayskull while sitting, to break out of the Wind Raider.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Sorceress, I need help. I need knowledge. So then she sends this bird.
Yeah, because Tila got wounded. She got hurt in a crash.
Yeah. And then he goes, and then his eyes glint, and he's like, I know what to do now. It's like, I don't know. Couldn't the sorceress just tell you what to do? Like, what's happening?
I don't think we ever see this bird again in the cartoon, do we?
No, I don't think so.
The knowledge bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the classic of this thing?
Yeah, exactly.
maybe they did make it. I don't know. They made a lot of weird guys. So I wrote Strange Bird gives wisdom to He-Man. Okay. But I do like the storm parts here. He's going through the storm and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that the storm is coming and he literally like cuts the ground open.
Yeah. Makes a revolving sort of hatch.
Yeah, to catch the storm.
Opens it halfway, and then the storm goes into the hatch down the hole, because that's how storms work. It's like,
the storm
America's experimenting with big holes to just put a storm in. Right?
Yeah, he cut open the ground and lifted it, and the storm went in, and then he shut the storm down underground.
And he says, like, that, the storm is underground now. It's like, I don't think that's how storms work. Maybe in Eternia, but like...
Yeah, that's solid Eternian science.
Yes.
It's solid.
Well, listen, that's right up there with the three suns hidden within New Texas.
Oh, that's true.
In Bravestar, it's so stupid.
Yeah, they shrank the suns. You're like, okay.
Thank goodness they weren't on New Texas, because he would have just killed the prairie people putting the storm underground.
Nation Bravestar, a big man just killed all the prairie people.
Prairie people, like, where did the storm come from?
It's like, well, you prairie people are kind of annoying, so walk it off, prairie people. So they froze the professor, the robots.
And they freeze them in time or whatever.
Yeah. And so one robot is damaged, and Man-at-Arms, being a good guy, goes to help the robot anyways, even though they're mean to him. But he needs his tools. The robots don't trust mankind because of whatever fake reasons they were, There's the bird. And Tila wakes up. It's like, oh, I'm awake. Adam didn't do anything to me while I was asleep? No, he didn't do anything to you. It's fine. She's like, I don't know. I feel a bit weird. No, it's fine, Tila. It's fine. And then
that was a weird.
That was a weird, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Trapjaw.
Yeah.
With his short, I don't like Trapjaw's short arms.
Yeah.
It's like nee. I'll attack you. It's like, I don't know. I don't think he will.
He's T-Rexing with that.
It's like it just attaches straight to his body instead of to his arm or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the toy was not like this. The toy
No.
had a normal arm, and then it came out more, right?
Yeah.
You know what though? It would be normal if this was a modern cartoon because it's 4x3. It's positioned this way, but if it wasn't and it was a widescreen,
Yes, you're right.
the arm would have been longer. That was just so it would fit in the frame.
Yeah. I wrote a lot of notes. Okay, we got to go through this because we still have like 4 more episodes and it is an hour. All right, so what were the other things? I wrote a few. Okay, so they froze, and then they end up freezing Man at Arms anyways because they just think he's bad. They don't trust him. And then Trapjaw shows up and attacks Tila, which we just saw. The bird helped Tila. We got that. Okay, so the robots try to allow what's his face, Man at Arms, to prove that he's a good guy. I do like when He-Man shows up here and fights. The robots actually and sort of imply that they know his legend, and so how could they know him from 1,000 years ago? Are they? So it gives you the sense that the He-Man mantle has been passed down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that or maybe King Grayskull, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or lazy writing.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, well, I want to talk about that in another episode we're going to cover here in a little bit, too. About a character.
Thank you, Sean. We appreciate that. McDonald's robots, yes. I just had McDonald's this morning. 4 burritos and 3 pancakes. 4
Did
breakfast
they give you the
burritos.
salsas?
No. I'm a salsa weirdo, so I just go over there. It's like I need 6 packages, and then I count them when they give it to me, and then I say I need 3 syrups. It's like because I give.
They're weird about the salsa.
I don't care. I'm going to be weird. I'm going to be weird back, and my weirdness will win. He's got a Centurion's vibe. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could fit stuff on them. And, yeah.
Okay, so Trapjaw attacks robots. He-Man basically saves them, and he's like, "Oh, I'll trade you as prisoner." So that's kind of cool. Does the big trade-off, or is going to. Then they freeze Trapjaw.
Yeah.
I like how He-Man's like, "Oh, Battle Cat's right behind you," and he's like, "I'm not gonna fall for that old joke." And then Battle Cat's like right there. Then the robots freeze Trapjaw, and Trapjaw goes to prison. They actually acknowledge that he's going to prison. And then the professor is freed again here, and then they give him some sort of pot or something as a gift, and he's like, "I'm going to catalog everything, and it's all going to go to a museum because he's Indiana Jones." Dun, 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 dun.
Belongs in a museum.
And the robots cry, so that's fake. And the lesson is museums are cool.
Yeah, that's the lesson. Museums are awesome.
Go to your museum and pay the money and get in there. It's awesome.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah. And where's my where's my thing that I have for the knowledge is power thing? Yeah.
Know that we both know that we don't know what we're doing. Knowledge of non-knowledge is power.
Knowledge of non-knowledge is power. So they know that, because we both don't know what we're doing. Right. Knowledge of non-knowledge is power. So we know that we don't know. So that's powerful. Because you guys got to watch them. That's part 2. But both movies are awesome. And actually, Diener 89 is great. Diener 89 was my favorite movie of 2024 or 2025. Like, literally, that was my favorite movie. I saw it alone in the theater by myself. Nobody else has seen it except me. And it was my favorite movie of the year in a non-joking way. I thought it was actually, if you're Canadian and you grew up in that time, 89 or whatever, in that, like, I mean, the way that they've realized.
Yeah, they nailed it. They nailed it.
Like, I mean, it's just so awesome. And non-knowing is half the battle. Yeah, it's the other half. Schoolhouse Rock, yeah. All right, next one, Reign of Ice.
Reign of Ice. Oh, Region of Ice?
Region of Ice. Sorry.
Written by Patrick Duncan, directed by Ernie Schmidt, Script approved April 20th, 1983. Final script revision is April 21st, 1983. And it was first aired October 19th, 1983.
They're skiing. That's cool. They're on vacation. Skiing.
Oh, yeah, they're on vacation. And it's the same model pack, so no one's wearing like coats or anything.
Right. No one's got coats. It's like they're in the ice and it's fine.
Yeah.
This is the one where Man at Arms has the lightsaber. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. There we go.
He's like, I'm ready for you. Swoop. Into the ground he goes.
Where'd you get that kyber crystal? That's not from the original trilogy. Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
He makes the sound effect with his mouth. Is that necessary, madam? Yes, it is.
See, he's actually doing it with his mouth right there. You can see it.
And he's got Mace Windu's color, like what? 40 years before Mace Windu.
That's right.
So not bad.
Yeah.
Mace Windu ain't got nothing on me.
That's right.
I'll take him on, no problem. All right, so they fall through the snow here. They're all falling through the snow. They're all disappearing. They go into an ice cavern, and Orko goes down. Okay, so they all get taken down. So now Orko goes on his own. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty brave to go down on his own here. You think so? That'd be awesome. All right, so there's He-Man frozen. So He-Man was about to do the Power of Grayskull, but then didn't get a chance to. So he's frozen. So I think this is the one where Orko pretends. Yes. So so everyone's been captured as bait. But Orko goes down and pretends
to be He-Man because he's never seen him before. Yeah.
This guy, I've never seen He-Man before. I didn't collect any of the action figures, so I don't know what he is or whatever. And then Orko's like, I'm He-Man. He's like, I don't believe you. Would you believe He-Man's brother? No, I don't think so. How about He-Man's second? How about his second cousin's neighbor? You got to do it like. Would you believe? Yes. It's like, I find that a little hard to believe. Would you believe his brother? No. How about his long lost neighbor? So he does believe him, and he fights here. So Orko kind of, sort of, is able to kind of prove it a little bit by luck. And he's like, I'll save your daughter. So Skeletor has captured this guy's daughter. And he's like, I'll save your daughter. And then you let these people go or whatever. He's like, but I'll need assistance. He goes, at least free. I like Orko's because he's like, no, free, go save her first, then I'll free them. He's like, okay, well, can you free one of them in good faith? I need help or whatever. And then he asks for Adam. I thought this was very smart. I like Orko. Using his magic, but also being smart about stuff as well.
Yeah.
He's like, why him? He's my assistant.
Yeah, and they can hear him, so he doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't know. They don't know that like he can still hear. I'm wondering if like the king is thinking, why didn't you free Man at Arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would you free my son Adam, who's a complete loser? But like, whatever it is what it is. Okay, so they free Adam. He's like, okay, go and rescue my daughter. It's like, all right, who you want to free? I want to free that guy on the end. Look, that guy in that lousy pink sweater. He looks like a
guy in pink with the purple Speedos. And
what about the king? He's been more important. Or what about that? What about that guy with the armor or the babe? Like, get the girl at least. No, I want that guy at the end.
The Burger King,
Get the Burger King. So he frees him and he becomes He-Man.
Yeah, Orko's like, I'm sorry I pretended to be you. You're not mad, are you?
I like that He-Man says you did what you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, He-Man's pretty cool about that. He's like, yeah, you did what you had to do, man.
Well, it's clever. It's like because the guy doesn't know who He-Man is, he then makes this whole bluff. Like Orko's pretty good here.
Yeah.
You know,
This is a good Orko episode in his.
like a comic relief guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So they go to the mouth of Snake Mountain. Trapjaw's on guard duty, even though he was just arrested. Trapjaw, weren't you arrested? I got freed on a technicality.
I love the intercom that Skeletor has right there at the mouth.
Yeah. Trapjaw, you boob.
You see anything yet? No.
I swear, like they've got to have Jared Leto call one of them a boob or something. That'd be all.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
You boob. It's like. So Trapjaw's on guard duty there with Skeletor and Beastman. Look at Beastman.
Poor Beastman.
I know, it's like you start feeling bad for some of these guys. You're like,
what's his therapy bill like, man? I mean,
Psychor or something, or no? What would he be like?
Call that bird in for him. That bird needs to give him some advice.
Yeah, that knowledge bird.
Yeah, you can go see Doctor or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor. And it's like, oh, Beast. Oh, Skeletor's yelling at me again. How does that make you feel, Beast Man? Writing it down. Would you say that when Skeletor is around, you feel A, more confident in yourself, or B, less confident? I feel less confident when he's around. So Beastman's supposed to be guarding the woman.
Yeah.
And I love that Trapjaw gets tied up here and he's dangling off the side of the tooth or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shot of Beastman coming over.
Yeah,
So Trapjaw. Sorry, Dan?
I said this is a cool shot of the animation of showing Beastman walking down the corridor. I like that shot right there.
Yeah. They use the rotoscope model, but for Beastman, which I don't think we see enough of. But
yeah, that's true.
I always hear people complain about Filmation's animation being kind of simplified, but I love it. I think at the time and even today, it still looks great.
Mm-hmm. It looks cool. Yeah, and all the rotoscoping stuff was cool. Like I love how they rotoscoped the ships in the Flash Gordon cartoon they made. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But the important thing to them was Lou Scheimer was trying to keep animation in America.
In America, yeah.
And that's, I mean, they were able to do that, employing all these different methods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipping on the ice here. Whoa. So Trapjaw ate he was trying to eat his way out or whatever.
Oh yeah, He-Man's got that pole. He's like, this is the 10-foot pole I would not touch you with.
Yeah. He eats it or whatever.
He eats a couple of feet of it, yeah, and then he hangs him with it.
That is an awesome shot. He's tied up and hanging there. That's cool. Out there they are. I'm gonna raise the temperature. So Skeletor's raising the temperature on the girl because they like ice. Mm-hmm. So he's making it warm for her. Yeah, there's Beastman boiling the water here, making a soup or something. I don't know what the
yeah, that's supposed to be the way of raising the temperature, apparently. So.
Yeah.
And then she makes this ice wall, which is cool. All right. Trapjaw steps on a Lego. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, but they're gonna go to HR. Human resourcer. It's like, yes, I'm here to help you with your thing. It's like Skeletor's always picking on us. It's like, you got to file a complaint. So Beastman gets a pot on his head. I mean, how many people are getting pots on their heads in this? This week alone, we've already had two pots on heads or whatever. Oh yeah,
Snake knows his way around Snake Mountain. He doesn't fall off the edge. He's just running around blind.
Yeah, I think he knows his. I think he's.
Yeah.
There's the woman freed. I like this Viking woman. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Snake Mountain starts to like have like a quake or something, right?
Well, it starts to move, and it's like implied that it's alive or something. But
yeah, like is that thing gonna like move around or whatever? That's kind of
neat. I mean, it closes its mouth.
It's closing its mouth. Yeah,
Skeletor's gonna close the jaws on it. Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It's funny that like the Snake Mountain that we did get was just it had nothing to do with this, and like this version was highlighted in cartoon episodes and stuff, but it's supposedly a rejected Big Jim like playset of some sort.
Oh wow!
Right,
it was more jungle themed or something, and then that's why it looks nothing like this. It's just some random rejected thing.
There's the running of everybody running. Let's go. Yeah, here's the opening up the jaws or whatever. And she looks cool. I like this girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tila looks like that in the DC Comics miniseries.
Yes.
It's weird.
Now, they made this character as a figure, I think.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Let me see. He-Man Classics. It's Tila, but Tila Viking. I don't know what you call her.
I can't remember if it's like Warrior Tila or something. I believe. I'm not for sure.
Yeah. Can't find a good picture of it now. Oh yeah, here it is. It was called Battleground Tila.
Battleground Tila. Yeah.
Yes. But it's not exactly this. It's not exactly this, but. So her name is Snowflake.
Yeah.
And her friend's name is Safe Space.
Safe Space, yeah.
I wish that would have come out because that would have united fandom because everyone would have thought that sucked. And little Orko, he's like, whoa, what's going on over here? It's like, woo! It's like I'm liking the Snowflake lady.
Hello, what do we have here?
That widget woman has nothing on you.
Yeah. Woo! So they make the ice. They make the ground all ice, and then Trapjaw knocks everybody down like it's a bowling pin or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And Snowflake kisses Orko.
Yep.
Yeah, she's like, I want to thank He-Man, both He-Mans.
Yeah. I want to thank you, little guy. This is the thing that we always talk about, where it's like they're attracted. Like would Orko be attracted to this girl, or would he be attracted to his own kind?
Oh,
right?
Driel, yeah.
Like Driel, yeah. Like so, it's like one of these like, the off species or whatever. Like it never works the other way, right?
Yeah, but the writer is attracted to the girl, so they just make everyone out. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. It's like, why would that guy be pumped up for that girl? Yeah.
Kirk and Riker are the only two that, they don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, the lesson there was promises. You got to keep your promises.
Yeah, keep your promises.
All right. Let's go on.
Right.
Next one is the Masks of Power.
Masks of Power. Interesting that we're watching this after having done the comic, because they're two different things, but it's the same theme.
Yep.
So written by Douglas Booth, directed by Marsh Lamore, script approved March 18th, 1983. Final script revision is March 21st, 1983. And the air date was November 10th, 1983.
All right. So Wind Raider. And there's space shots again. City of the Ancient Ones. What was the other? This is the Ancient Ones, not the Ancient City.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ancient things around here.
I like how the toy wheels are in the anime version.
Yeah, the Wind Raider gets a lot of play in these episodes this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
They're selling a lot of Wind Raiders.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. Like, man, we need to sell these planes. It's like we need to sell them.
Oracle's like, can't we go to a modern place? Like, we went to the ancient city and now the ancient ones. Like, can we go to the modern ones or something? No. It's like, we got to go to the ancient places. Like, all right, fine. We got to find the power of the ancient ones. Dun, 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 dun. Look, there's a leaf. I found a leaf.
Adam's like, I think I found it. It's over here.
Okay, so this is the other weird bird.
Yes.
The
Hold on.
robot bird, yeah.
Yeah, I know Orko's like, this bird is giving me weird feelings. And Adam kind of just looks up at it. I'm like, you guys can't recognize this is, a bird, metal bird spying on you?
Laserbeak.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Welcome, Laserbeak. Unlike my other warriors, you never fail me.
Starscream gives him what?
So, a couple of guys in that were like, hey, what are you talking about? Like,
all he has to do is just like hang out somewhere and take video and fly away. He doesn't have to fight.
yeah, but Laserbeak, remember, Sean, we were saying this when we were watching, we do cover the card. Like, Laserbeak is the most useful character of all time. Like,
yeah,
he has like a perfect track record. He never fails and always comes back with information. Like, Laserbeak's the man, right? Like,
that's why they killed Buzzsaw off in the cartoon. And it's like, hey, we don't need but one bird. That's all we need.
yeah.
So this is Demos and Torella. Is that their names? Demos?
Yeah.
Torella?
Demos and Tyrella. Yeah.
And then there's the robotic bird, which we just talked about. So we got these two new warriors that show up. The new warriors. Okay, so there's the bird that we mentioned. Yeah, here's these two.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I know it's like their backside. Let me see if I can. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
What were their names? I could not for the life of me get their names.
Oh, I forgot now.
It's Aru and Una.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Una and Aru.
Yeah.
Una and Aru, eh?
Aran and Una. So.
Aran?
Yeah.
So I guess Una's the girl?
Una's a girl.
Yeah.
I'm missing, yeah.
And I love how they just appear in Snake Mountain. They're just like, phew, we're here.
How did you break into Snake Mountain? Well, it was a plot contrivance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You see this thing? This is called plot contrivance. I can do anything.
Yeah.
We want to join you. And she's like, are you sure we should join this guy? Like, he's kind of, I mean,
he's got a skull face. Like,
he's a skull face. And he's like, okay, to prove yourself, why don't you go find the ancient masks? And they're like, well, how are we going to find that? And he's like, well, the entrance isn't hidden anymore because they found it.
Yeah,
it's a tourist attraction now. So, yeah.
Is it right there?
It's right there. Yeah.
That's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's like Sean's favorite part in that movie. Does he still live
like
right there?
Some cotton candy because it's like a big tourist trap now. Like, oh, yeah.
Spawn Ranch or whatever. All right, so I don't know what's going on over here, but this is where they fall down a pit. So Skeletor's like, I don't know if I think you guys are pretty trash. I don't hire outside my organization.
Yeah, what's your gimmick? Does an arm come off or does like a it's like all of us have battle action gimmicks. What's your thing? It's like
see, Beastman controls other beasts. It's like Trapjaw has a different bunch of arms. Triclops has a different bunch of eyes. Evelyn also has magic. It's like Merman
grow larger?
Yeah. Are you like Apache Chief?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you like Apache Chief?
It's like, Apache Chief and a female version. This is exciting. Grow large for me. No, we're not Apache Chief. Surely you must be. It's like, no.
What's your thing? We're kind of hot. Well, you're not to me.
Yeah, too much skin on your bones.
Where's
there.
my trapdoor button? No.
Where's that trapdoor button? So they fall down the trapdoor, but he's able to hang on. So he's like, okay, that was pretty good. So then Skeletor gives him a chance. He hires them. It's basically like a 3-month contract, and he can fire them anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, so the newbies got to go. I called them newbies because I couldn't get their names. There's more shenanigans. Oh, I'm Una. It's like, we found the hidden entrance. So now this is the Ancient Ones area. And there's all these like traps and shit around, and you got to figure out where to go. And it's basically a D&D quest. You got to map this place out. So you spend the next like 1 hour mapping it all out. And then they walk around, and then they go down to this area to get the masks or whatever.
Yeah, I like how Adam, he was like, we need to go outside. I don't think we're alone anymore. And then he looks down the hall. He's like, hey, look, see, I told you. There's other people down there.
I was like, they're right there. I don't think we're alone now. There seems to be someone around. Okay, so then there's the masks. So, question: when you find strange masks, do you A, put them on immediately? B, maybe just hold on for a second and investigate what these are? It's like, no, put them on.
Especially when the eyes open and blink at you. You put the masks on.
So they turn into Deimos and what the hell was Terrella. So they become Deimos and Terrella. Now Terrella looks like a Bene Gesserit sister. A little bit. See, he looks normal. Look, it looks like the Bene Gesserit or something. They have those foreheads, or they have like those super foreheads.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like, okay, well, that's good. They mentioned here that Orko can't float or something. Like he loses, like he's unable to fly or something. Where was that? It's just around here. Yeah, look at her. She looks mean.
Yeah.
She's got a little bit of the Snow White witch look to her.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got some gels going on there too.
Yeah.
She's like the girl from Twin Peaks with the eye patch who was in People Under the Stairs. Mummy.
Oh yeah.
That was the
Right.
same. And she had super strength in Twin Peaks, remember? She actually had super strength, and you're like, okay, this is so weird.
Twin Peaks was twisted, man.
I was just going to say to myself, like, I just said in one sentence, that was weird in Twin Peaks, as though everything else in Twin Peaks was normal except for that part, right?
Yeah.
All of Twin Peaks was twisted.
That whole thing is weird. I watched all of it. I've got the whole Blu-ray, even the new ones where it continued it on.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, yeah, that was all. Okay, so that's them. But yeah, Orko says something about floating. Like he's not able to float. Like there they are. They're floating okay. So I think does he make them float here or whatever? I don't remember exactly now. I watched this
they
one
fly up on their own power.
Yeah, and then with twist style on his back, made his arm spasm, robot face. Hold on a second. White icy looking guy with a twist style on his back. His arms would spasm, robot face.
Oh, would that be the Defenders of the Earth? The one henchman?
Oh, yes, I have it.
That'd be the henchman of Ming, I think, maybe?
Yeah, hold on a second. Just for a random thing, hold on a second. Talk amongst yourself.
I forgot the character's name, but I think that come from Defenders of the Earth, I believe.
Oh, you mean the ice robots, right?
Yeah, the ice. Yeah.
I never
the only
know what
toy of
they
that
actually
toy line I
was.
never had.
Yeah. All those figures are awesome because,
Yeah.
we didn't have a Flash Gordon figure.
No.
Yeah, for a
share,
while.
Share this with you real quick. I showed it already to J-Man. I finally picked up the
wow,
Arrow
that's
Blu-ray
Yeah,
of Flash Gordon.
it was awesome.
Okay, dude, you're never gonna get service like this in YouTube ever. Look at this, buddy, Al. You're talking about this guy right here
Oh wow.
in the packaging. Boom.
Garax.
There you go. This is who you're talking about, right?
Who keeps their toys on card, man? Come on.
I love the fact that this is the most random thing you could ever mention. And I go to the back and pull it right there. It's like, that was crazy. That's literally like, that was not a setup, Pete. For everybody else who's watching this, that was not a setup. I just randomly had that.
J-Man's got a toy museum.
It's just so random that you happen to say that exact. I was like, oh, and I've got the new version of it too. I didn't bring the new version out because people have seen that. I've got the NECA version. And actually, Dan and I were privately talking about that 2 minutes before we went live. We were talking about. Okay, so there's giant monsters, of course. So where is it? Let's go to the giant monster. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, look at that. Look at its hand.
Another great monster design for this cartoon. It's like a kind of like an ape kind of creature or whatever.
Yeah.
I can see. Oh, there you go. There's a good picture of him.
So good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool monster. I like that the rope is too short here. Like Orko tries to float to get the rope. And then ended up being kind of like short or whatever. I don't know how I can find that. But look how awesome this is.
Like E-Man, he gets like slingshotted by the creature's arm.
Yeah.
Up to the rope, I believe. Yeah.
So there's apparently a sword of the ancients, which is beneath in Snake Mountain.
Yeah. It doesn't. Skeletor didn't even know about it.
Skeletor doesn't even know about it.
No, he didn't even know about the room that it's in.
Right. Could have been Ray Harryhausen, and I own every Ray Harryhausen thing over there. I'm not going to go pull all that out, but you could just believe me. I own it all, and I have 2 massive coffee table books for Ray Harryhausen, so you could just trust me. I'm not lying to you. Let's go to Snake Mountain and get that sword. Look at this woman; she is very mean. I bet you, she's pretty high maintenance. And D-Mouse is like, oh man. It's like
she's like, he's always talking. He never lets me talk. It's
like never shuts up.
He never shuts his mouth.
I'm wondering, was she modeled off of Betty Davis or something like that? Like she's
maybe.
She's got a face that just
Well, the sword of the ancients is the second most powerful sword. They say that here, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Sorceress tells He-Man, she's like, besides your magic sword, it's the most powerful one in the world.
Skeletor and Deimos have a fight, and Deimos wants Skeletor to bend the knee.
Yeah.
He's like, out of me.
You will bow before me.
Yeah, and Skeletor's like, no, so he gets imprisoned. And then he actually makes a deal with He-Man. So, like, the 2 masked guys go through this door that has been opened in thousands of years, like a secret door. So Skeletor makes a deal with He-Man, let me go and I'll let you get through the door or whatever.
Yeah, Skeletor, I love it. He sees him go through the door. He's like, where did that door come from?
Yeah.
And then He-Man asks him, he does like you did, J-Man. He's like, over there. He's like, over there. Yeah. That door right there. But you'll never get through it. It's like 40 feet thick. You'll never get through it. And He-Man's like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so he makes the deal, show me where the door is, and then He-Man punches it.
Right through it, yeah.
Yeah, He-Man punched through it in the classic punch that we've all. So He-Man does free Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
And then Skeletor goes through an escape portal. The patented escape portal, but here's the question. Where did Skeletor go? They're in Snake Mountain.
I just went to another room, I guess. I don't know.
Well, He-Man, you didn't get me. I'm going to escape, but we're already in Snake Mountain. This was like Hellraiser 2, where they tried to solve the box, and Pinhead's like, you're already in hell.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Skeletor looks very proud of himself, though.
Good pose.
Oh, action. Dun. Get ready. All right, so now we've got Deimos and He-Man, and they're fighting with magic and stuff.
I just love how every time they animate them together, she is always staring at him.
Yeah.
Always looking at him.
Yeah, she's always angry. How am I going to find that sword? It's like, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
so this is the ancient sword. Sorry, Dan?
I said, I'm sorry. I said, I wish they'd made this to come with a toy or something, man. I'd love to have this sword.
This is cool. I wonder if they did it as a classics thing.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it looks kind of generic, but then it doesn't because it's kind of like a skull face or whatever right there below the hilt. It looks so good. I'd love to have that sword. It would have went good with Skeletor for sure.
Classic sword of ancients. I can't. No, I don't know if they did.
Yeah,
Oh no! Wait a minute.
I don't know if they ever did or not.
Either someone did it as a custom, or maybe they did do it.
Ah,
Yeah.
somebody out there knows how to 3D print. Make me that sword.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's real anymore because you
Yeah,
can't.
it is.
So it's kind of it's stuck in a quartz thing. It's sort of like Excalibur, but it's not in a stone. It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the mini comic, it just looks like He-Man's sword, but bigger.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
In this one, they merge here, so it merges to
Yeah.
become one sword with He-Man. So is he more powerful now?
I guess. I always loved this shot in the cartoon when he has the sword because like he would toss it from hand to hand. Yeah, I always loved that. As a kid, I loved that shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So now and then Aaron and Una or whatever are back to normal. We're back to normal. Good. Now you can go back and never appear in any other episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He basically he's like, yeah, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have wanted power. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then the lesson is that people make mistakes, but you should admit them.
Yeah, you filled the First Nations quota for the entire series. We'll make a whole series with First Nations people, but that's a long time away. So.
Yeah, we can't do that right now. It's like market research is saying that nobody cares right now. So give it some time, and then we'll do some good native.
They still won't care, and then the corporation that owns it won't care for 30 years. But hey,
Yeah, and then they'll 3D print stuff later. And then they'll make something called the Marshall, which is really just brave.
Marshall, yeah, and it's like they're just making money off that.
Don't forget, we had Black Star too.
Black Star, yes, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for that one. What's the next one? Is Ordeal in the Darklands.
Written by Scott Zickley, directed by Gwen Wetzler. Script approved February 22nd, 1983. The final script revision is March 22nd, 1983, and it first aired November 11th, 1983. Coming up on Christmas, it's like, I want He-Man, Skeletor, Many Faces. Oh my god.
Black Friday's coming up, so
Go to Toys R Us with your list. It's like, what are these characters? Like, what is this?
Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Triclops.
Yeah. All right. This is dude. I would definitely, if I was in the Darklands, I'd call this an ordeal because this is an ordeal.
It's a good episode.
Skeletor's away. So Evelyn's like, I'm going to take over with Triclops. Me and Triclops are going to take over. We haven't been seen in a while, so we're going to take over. On Excalibur. Did we do Excalibur on Circle of Iron?
No.
But I know we've spoken about it and we all love it.
Yeah. It was in our Barbarian Fantasy tournament. Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't
in the tournament because it's obviously the best movie ever. So
yeah.
We could do Circle of Iron on Excalibur. I just got the 4K from Arrow, so I definitely need to watch that again. And I love that movie. You have broken what could not be broken. Hope is broken. My pride broke it. This knight who fought bravely should have won or something. It's like I used Excalibur to change that verdict. I've lost forever the sword of my forefathers. And something. And he's like, I am nothing. And then the music starts up. That lady late gives it back to him. It's like that was cool. I like that. And we ride to defend what was and the promise of what could be, or something like that. All that's good. And him saying it is the doom of men that they forget. That was awesome. That was an awesome thing. And Liam Neeson is in it as Percival. No, not Percival. He's Gawain. Liam Neeson is Gawain in that, or Gawain, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
So he's the Green Knight thing in that one. That would have been interesting to see his quest or whatever.
Was that his debut? Was that his movie debut?
Was Krull before that?
Krull is 82. They're both around the same year. I think,
And he was dating what's her name? Oh, Helen Mirren at the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and she's in that.
As well as
Morgan
Patrick Stewart. Like the cast in that is unbelievable.
Yeah. All right, so they're gonna. Okay, so here's Tila blindfolded, which is awesome.
Your Jedi training is begun.
Yeah. And their plan. Go ahead, Dan.
No, I was like, her glasses look almost like Bret Hart's.
They do.
In a way.
Or he should be like a mobster in Vegas in the 50s. Yeah.
So, all right. So the plan is to get. Is it Gore? Because it's not. I mean, it sounds like Gore, the sorcerer, and that Crimson
Core.
Okay, Core. Kor.
KOR. Yeah.
KOR. Okay. So here's another daughter missing thing.
Yeah.
So she pulls a Total Recall, Ben Richards, or not Total Recall, Running Man. She pulls a Ben Richards Running Man, where she re-edits the footage. So she splices together to make it look like He-Man kidnapped the daughter. And so Tila's doing blindfold, and she's like, "I'm so awesome that I should go to the Darklands and see if I could survive." And they're like, and then Man at Arms comes over. He's like, "No, Tila, I forbid you to go to the Darklands." And she's like, "But father, why are you such a loser?" He's like, "No, it's too dangerous." And she's like, "Fine." And then, she's just going to go anyways because hello. He's like, so he tells her no. So Triclops goes to kidnap the daughter. He turns her into like stone or whatever. But then Evelyn goes to Core and tells Core. Okay, so here's where they decide. Yeah, there's the Bret Hart glasses. Yeah, when she gets to the Darklands, this guy's there.
Lizard? I forgot what they call them. Lizard people or something like that, I believe.
Yeah. Lizard people. Oh, Reptile Men.
Reptile Men. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Does anyone know the charm of making? Can anyone do it? Anal Nathrak Usfas Bethud Dothiel Dienve is the charm of making. Anal Nathrak Usfas Bethud Dothiel Dienve, I think. I've seen that movie a few times. since I actually know the charm of making. So there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Am I right? Help me with the pronunciation if I messed it up. So these guys are there. So there's the guy. Spider-Man's your last straw. Yeah.
This part here kind of I was questioning a little bit. It's like she mentions He-Man and Core's like, "Oh, I know He-Man and Man at Arms, but I don't know who you are." It's like I've never heard of you before.
Yeah, I know these guys, but I'll just believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like Montel Williams believing Sylvia Brown. Like, there's like zero evidence, Montel. Come on.
Montel Williams, oh Lord.
It's just because I saw this guy saying
that's the last name I expected to hear tonight.
No, because somebody was talking about Sylvia Brown, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I'm not Montel Williams, Sylvia. I require evidence."
Yeah, man, I remember those episodes. He had her on there so many times,
and she's brutal. She's like, "Your husband drowned in the ocean." She's like, "He was a firefighter at 9/11." Oh. Well, I guess being buried is kind of like drowning. It's like, don't fake that's what are you talking about? That's not at all the same. And Montel Williams is just like, "Oh shit, what have I gotten?"
Yeah. Why pin your hopes and dreams on this woman? Like,
oh yeah.
Well, what do you think about this guy? This is Zebra Man here. Like, this guy's design is interesting.
Yeah, I love the design.
So she shows them footage, which is doctored footage. Can I see the negatives?
Yeah.
I only have this.
that blue needs to be purple. Then you'll have all the bad guy colors.
Oh yeah,
green, purple, and orange. Yeah.
And I love in the video too that she gives He-Man like a villain laugh. after he shows him shoot the laser beam at the daughters, like he's got a villain laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. Was like he does the He-Man laugh after he nailed the daughter. It's like so He-Man's flying around and shoots the kid, and then he's like, "Yeah, we got her," and he's like laughing about it. So that's what I'm saying. That was like the Running Man. So he's like Ben Richards goes and it's like it is 300 civilians. They just want food for Christ's sakes. And then he starts shooting them. And then the guys goes like, "No, what are you doing?" They try to stop him, and he beats up the guys in order to shoot the civilians. And that's the footage that they show.
Yeah.
It's clearly fake. Nobody's that insane to want to kill civilians. Like it's like they made him like ultra evil for no reason. For God's sakes, they're cheering for Richards out there. They're cheering for him. All right. Okay, so more daughter shenanigans. Here comes He-Man. So they've captured Tila. So we've already said that. I already said that. Oh yeah, there's a good part of Adam and Man-at-Arms playing chess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Oh yeah, like the little animatronic creatures on the chessboard. Yeah.
Where was that? It's right before here. Yeah, look.
There you go.
Yeah. Very Star Wars. It's
Definitely. And I love the little creature in front of the dinosaur there. It's like, hands on the hips.
So he's the keeper of the flame. With the what the hell is it called? The reptile men or whatever. Those are his guys. And then He-Man and Man-at-Arms go, and they basically just get their asses captured. There it is.
Yeah, I like this part here because it looked like when the bars are like light or something like that, and He-Man basically just bends them like they were just normal steel. I'm like, well, He-Man can bend light. You know?
Yeah, he can. I don't know. He can bend light or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And they stay in that shape when he walks out of it.
Right. Nice. I still feel like Oracle could easily get through.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Okay. So Core won't hurt Tila though, so because he's a good guy.
Yeah, he said that she's like the innocent one out of all this.
Okay, so I did a pretty good job. Yes, thank you. So Core won't listen to reason because he's gone mad. He-Man ends up fighting his own shadow. His own shadow is very monstrous looking though.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get to that? Yeah, there you go.
There it is, yeah.
Remember those Fly characters from the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon?
The 60s cartoon. Yeah.
Right, remember those guys? Yeah.
That was a great episode.
Yeah.
The Swarm, I think it was.
Swarm, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Swarm was
No. Swarm is yes.
They were a bunch of bees that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, they were like it was basically the black suits.
Yeah, they were jewel thieves.
Yeah, they're basically black suit Spider-Man.
And that is. You're right. You're right there, J-Man. And I think they dressed up as Spidey to frame him at the beginning, and then they, I think they were hiding out in like an abandoned amusement park or something.
Right.
Okay.
That's where the final battle was.
The 60s one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The one with the amazing theme song.
Yeah. Spider-Man Noir's Nick Cage, yeah.
Yes.
AKA the Spider from the 30s that they ripped off. It's a whole thing with me, so we're not going to get into it now because we still have 2 more episodes. Okay, so here's this cool creature, the Crimson Scourge.
Yeah.
Pretty good. He teleports He-Man in there. Now, the Crimson Scourge uses Flame. He's a flame character, and it's difficult. Like this core, every so often a new wizard is chosen to be the guarder of this and keep it from staying. But there's a way to defeat this creature. I'm going to give you a few examples of how you might defeat this creature, and let me know what you think is the right answer. Number 1, lightning. Number 2, throwing a couch at it. Number 3, water. Number 4, broccoli. Like number 5, throwing a rock. Like, I mean, So he defeats it with water. It's like, oh my God, he's defeated it. It's like, what, really? I thought in thousands of years of wizards taking over this position, no one ever tried water.
No one ever thought that.
Yeah.
And you never tried water? Oh, water.
Yeah, and Man at Arms tells the story. It's like, oh yeah, it went across eternity, almost destroying the whole planet. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
So anyways, so Tila goes to rescue the girl. That's cool. I love how Triclops, there's a good part of Triclops sitting on the throne. Yeah, there he is.
He's sleeping, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Skeletor came in, he'd be like really pissed at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how they got rid of Skeletor for this episode. You see the Collector fly away, and Evelyn's like, yeah, while he's gone, I'm going to take over Eternia.
Yeah, where's Skeletor going?
Yeah, where did he go visit Hordax? Where did he go?
I love the. It's not gonna be. I love Tila's, and then I'm not pausing. I love Tila's bomb here that she has. She has like this. This like little explosives here.
I want to say that she's used this in a few episodes. Well, she will, I think, in the series, I believe.
And she has to stick her butt out because that's the way to throw it.
That's the way they drew her.
That's the way to do it. All the kids are like, after this episode, the kids are like, Tila's my favorite character. What? I thought you didn't like the girl characters. So she blows that up. She blew it up. Triclops does a lot of shooting with his eyeballs, though, which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how she pulls a grappling hook out of her outfit. I'm like, where was that?
Totally agree. RR. That song slaps.
Yeah. She's got the grapple hook. Yeah, I said that. All right. So then He-Man defeats it with water. There's the girl back. And the lesson here was what all parents love their kids or something. Yeah, there's the water.
Yeah.
So he actually like makes the water flow up, and then he like guides it like it's like a fire hydrant. Like he guides it and it hits.
Yeah. 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 The moral was parents have to make tough decisions, and when they say no, there's really a good reason for it. You know,
even though there isn't.
Yeah.
And I like at one point he says something like, I'll tell you a secret. We really hate to say no to something you really want. Right?
Lies.
It's really, it's weird that they threw that in.
Yeah. And then the kid turns around to his mom. See, even Man at Arms said I could have Castle Grayskull. See?
Yeah.
He said I could have the toy. You can't say no.
Yeah, and Man at Arms said that you hate saying no. Man at Arms is a liar. Man at Arms is a stinking liar, and I don't want you to watch that cartoon anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love He-Man. He basically just digs a well. It's like,
Yeah, he just creates.
He's the guy that goes around Eternia for people's new homes and just digs their wells for them.
Okay, guys, I'm putting some links up. Make sure you're subbed up to everybody on here. What else do we got? We get comics. Yeah, we got Beard, Geeks with Beards. What else? Okay, so guys, make sure you're subbed up to everybody on the on the panel here. Oh, I didn't put. Did I put my channel? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so depending on where you're watching this, make sure you're subbed to everybody. We really would appreciate it. And Dan, I added your thing to all my videos, so it's on all of the videos, even if you're on it or not. I'm assuming you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, man! Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. It's just for people that if you come on a bunch of times, then that's fine. And if I say something, if I do a video that I think might be not liked, then I won't put people's links. And they're like, "What? This guy's associated with this moron?" It's like,
hey, I'm proud to be associated with J-Man. Don't worry about that.
Oh, wow, okay.
Don't worry about that.
Now hold on a second. You haven't heard you haven't actually seen all the movies that I like. I have the Ilsa movies and what else. It's like I gotta like even my wife like turns away on some of these. She's like, "Oh God, what is he watching?" And I'm like, I have to watch certain movies in sections when she's not there because she'll be like, "What is this guy watching?" But anyways, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So guys, make sure you're subbed up to everybody. To remind everybody what's going on. We're still got one more episode. Hold on. Let me cue it up. City Beneath the Sea. We're going to end off with Merman, who's awesome. I love Merman. Okay. So before we cover this one, where's my stuff? What's coming up here? So Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 issues of the Avengers. So looking forward to talking about these. I read these today. They're very cool. Tuesday night Terrorvision, we are discussing The Beyond, Lucio Fulci, awesome Italian movie. Nobody understands anything that happens in this movie, but there's literally a scene where spiders attack this guy and eat his eyeballs.
Nice.
And why that happens, nobody knows, but it's awesome. And there's also a part where like acid falls on this girl's face, and you're like, okay, that was needless, but awesome too. So that's on Tuesday. Wednesday, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. You're going to get to hear 3 Canadians talking about an American about an American hero.
Maybe I might pop up on that one. Maybe.
Okay. So I was gonna say, Dan, you're welcome to come in. We have a token American coming.
So I got some GI Joe stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah. So come on. So if you come on, there'll be 2 token Americans. You'll still be outnumbered by Canadians, but
they're literally a real American hero. But
yeah. So literally, yeah. And then of course every Friday is Fantastic Fridays, talking about Fantastic Four comics. And next week we're back to complete the classic collection of the mini comics, the vintage collection of the mini comics. So Sean and I are on all of those. Oh no, Sean's not on Terrorvision, but everything else we're together on. Steve's on most of those. Dan may or may not be on some or all. So besides what I just mentioned, Sean, what do you have specific to your channel?
Tomorrow I'm going to have a video going through the Transformers UK Compendium 1.
Yes, that is an awesome. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's practically a cube.
I wait on those. I know you pre-ordered it. I wait about 2 or 3 months, and they go down about $20, and then I'll order it.
I can't wait. So
yeah,
the third GI Joe one's coming out like next week or something. So
and that's the final one, I think, right?
No, there's another one after that.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, GI Joe, stop it.
Tuesday, I have a video going through Marvel 2-in-1 number 19, where Thing teams up with Tigra to fight the Cougar. The Cougar is a man, but anyway.
I love it. I love it.
It's from 1976. They didn't know what Cougar, like they didn't.
Well, they did. It just wasn't that yet.
Okay. And on when is this? Thursday, I think, or I can't remember when
Thursday.
Time this for. So at some point this week, Superman 128 from April 1958, continuing my look at the Superman of the Silver Age. So. Yeah.
So, all right. Steve, what have you got coming on? Oh, I'm going to be on your channel I am going to be on your channel on Thursday.
That's right. That's right. So we're going to have a special guest unless something goes awry, where Bruce Zick, who has worked for Marvel and has done a lot of great work in animation, and most recently worked with Mike Mignola on Captain Henry and from Dark Horse. So he's going to join us and talk about his process of doing art, including working with zip tones. I think that question came up when we were looking at the Avengers earlier this week. Mm-hmm. So he's going to join us and, be available for questions. And then Vaughn and I are going to, on Wednesday at 1:30, we're going to be digging into the latest news in the world of comics.
And in that latest news, you could tell everybody to not buy that trash Detective Comics and that trash Batman comic, but definitely buy Action Comics and Superman. So Superman clearly won this month because those Batman titles were poo shit. Literally, Alan Scott and Batman sit in a restaurant and talk. What is going on with these restaurant issues? I'm going to start a collection of the restaurant.
Is it like an Anthony Bourdain fan kind of thing? Is that
I don't know. It's like, what is happening? Like, this is not a comic book. Okay, sorry.
I tried reading Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know why everyone's a symbiote now. Anyway, that's we're
all symbiote. Dan, what have you got coming up,
Paul?
Yeah, people. Yeah. Dan, what's going on your channel and podcast?
We just recorded our latest episode where we covered the IDW's Beast Wars #1 from 2021.
Nice.
That one should be coming out next week. And then the week after that, we're going to record an episode that I've never read this before, covering Gru.
Oh, Gru, yeah.
I've never read it before, and it's a listener request.
Yep.
And I've already read this first issue. Dude, it's fun.
It's fun, yeah. I have some Gru comics. Yeah.
Sergio Aragonés, man.
So yeah, we're going to be recording that episode in a couple of weeks. So,
all right.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy Gru. Gru's a lot of fun.
All right, let's do it. City Beneath the Sea. C for Catwoman. No, sorry.
This is written by Larry DiTilio, directed by Gwen Wetzler. Script approved May 19th, 1983, but the final script revision is not available. And this was aired November 14th, 1983. There you go.
To Air is Human, yeah. All right, so Whirlpool. There are these whirlpools that are sucking down ships or whatever. Suck.
This was a good Merman episode.
Yeah, I love Merman.
I always love seeing Merman in an episode.
Yeah. Now Adam is doing some.
This is messed up.
This is very weird. He's like, Adam is chasing these girls blindfolded.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
And literally, I'm like, oh, here we go.
he's chasing some cougars.
They got the wrong script. They animated the wrong script. I don't
know what was going on. I was actually completely stunned.
Well, if he wanted to show himself as a buffoon, mission accomplished. But
right.
Yeah.
He's like, where are you? And he's like, got his hands out. Like, he's like, where are you? I'm like, oh my God.
It's like Fritz the Cat or something. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think he's playing pin the hands on the booby.
It's like, where did these girls even come from? It's like, where did they
yeah. Oh, Adam. They got flowers in their hair and all that. Like, hairy armpits. Like, come on. All right, so look at Cruncher. He's like, what are you doing, Adam? Like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, of course, the father's there, and then he's like, Adam, you're going to play with weird sexual games. Can you do it somewhere else? It's like, no, Father, I wasn't doing anything weird. It's like, all right.
Men have died on ships, and you're chasing women.
Here you are trying to pinch the ladies. It's like, come on.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's like, men are dying.
First thing he sees when he takes the blindfold down, he sees his dad looking at him. He's like, And then Man at Arm tells him, he's like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. He's just stressed over these ships. It's okay.
Oracle Hunters, yeah, bitches, leave.
There you go.
Are you gonna call me? Bobby, are you gonna call me? It's like, no, he's dead, dumbass.
This is like an 80s comedy, like Job or something, or Porky's. Just
yeah, no, it's like Three's Company, and then here comes Mr. Furley or whatever. What are you doing?
Is Orko Adam's wingman? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So Man at Arms created some sort of sonar device, and Adam's going to go with him to the sea to find the big domed city underwater, which is called Aquatica, which they didn't know. There's a lot of ancient places. I feel like they find one every episode. Look at this. That was a great shot of Adam.
Wow.
Oh, my father.
Yeah. I like, the Man at Arms. He makes like the, what is it? Remote
sonar detection or something. Yeah. So look at this. This is a cool, like, again, another location. When they get to Aquatica, it's pretty neat. It's like all jewels. So he's like, I'm going to go with them. So they go into the whirlpool. They get sucked down in there. And how are we going to... I wanted to show some of the backgrounds. Yeah, like the backgrounds are really neat. This reminds me of I had this game with the satellites spin around you. Forbidden Worlds? No.
Oh,
what's the one where the satellites? Forgotten Worlds, Forgotten Realms, Forgotten Worlds. No, Forgotten Realms is D&D.
I never played that, but it reminds me of Nemo's ship. like in
Yes.
Captain Nemo serials.
Yep,
Yeah, I like how He-Man mentions like that's all those jewels and how rich the kingdom is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Forgotten Worlds. Forgotten Worlds.
Is that
Yes,
what it is?
Forgotten Worlds.
Yeah.
There's I don't know why it reminded me of that, but there's like this was awesome. I had Forgotten Worlds for Genesis. It was pretty cool. But it reminds me of like one of those weird backgrounds or something. Nebuchadnezzar, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's this wizard guy. So So Merman's the ruler here. He's using the Pearl of Power to control people's minds, but this guy, this wizard, is not really being controlled fully because he has a spell that can like maintain his thing. There's the Pearl with Merman. He sends him to the arena.
Yeah. And I like in this episode too how many times Battle Cat growls and He-Man's like, "Look, Cat, calm down. You'll have your moment here in a minute." It's like, calm down.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get in there.
Battle Cat's just hungry. He's surrounded by all these fish people. He's just hungry. He's just hungry.
Yeah, they like fish, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because earlier in the episode when he's sleeping as Cringer, they say something about fish. He wakes up and Adam's like, "You're always thinking with your stomach."
Yeah, I just think of Heathcliff. He'll just like put a fish in his mouth that comes out.
Yeah.
Like bones
Yeah,
or
with
whatever.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So here's another so-and-so has kidnapped the princess. This is 3. We only did 6 episodes tonight. 50% of them is someone has taken the princess who whatever. So the surface men kidnapped the princess. It's like, oh God.
And it's the same animation model as the other one of the other princesses too.
Yeah, they're all the same.
They just
princess.
changed her hair color. No, like it's literally the same.
Oh, is it literally the same? Yeah,
Yeah,
see
I think they
it, yeah.
just changed her hair color a little bit in this episode, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Your merman's surprised. Yeah.
So you got this giant scorpion thing. He-Man throws the scorpion at Merman, which is cool.
You know, I love Merman, but this would have been a good episode, like to have introduced like Clawful.
Yeah, Clawful could have been the gladiator guy.
Yeah, maybe had him and Merman both together in this episode.
Yeah. So the Aquatic guys shoot lasers and stuff. The wizard guy, whatever his name is, saves them. Helps them out. There's the guys at the top. That's cool. build army building figures.
Yeah.
Da-na-na.
There's a very Cthulhu-ish vibe to that.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing in the back.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like underwater stuff. I've always have.
Yeah.
The princess's name is Nami, which is a coincidence because Nami is the navigator in One Piece. I mean, that's just that's
coincidence.
I doubt what's his name. I can't remember his name now. Oda. I doubt Oda. Well, maybe he watched He-Man and wrote that name down. I thought Nami, that's a cool name.
Possible.
Yeah.
So she's the rightful ruler. The wizard explains he has a spell to not be controlled. Shalador, was that his name? I feel like these names are hard to
Yeah,
get.
I can't remember.
Shalandor.
Shalandor?
Yeah.
All right. I'm Shalandor. Can you say that again? Shalandor. Nope, didn't catch it. Shalandor. Nope.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
they
just
just
going to
come
call
up-
you wizard.
Yeah, they just come up with all these fantasies. I'm Flim-Flu. And it's like, oh, all right.
What? Mr. Flume Flume? It's like, why, yes, have you heard of me? No. Oh, you sounded like you kind of heard of me there. Sorry.
I'm Blue Blah.
I'm really famous.
Yeah.
I'll make you famous. A lot of good movie references tonight.
Yeah. Oh, and Sean, you were talking about the rotoscoping. The scene here, we might not be able to show it, but when He-Man dives into the water, I love that rotoscoping right there where it shows him diving into the water.
It's like
a little bit of a run and then he dives. So I love how they did that.
I think that might have been done for Flash Gordon. They just like reused the
maybe
scopes. Yeah,
because it's just so smooth. I love it.
Yeah, he didn't do the diving that much
No.
in this. The new ones are like obviously the sword swinging stuff.
Yeah.
And the punching and the camera and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a princess. Pink-haired princess.
She reminds me of the Hulk's girlfriend back in the day called Jarella.
Let's see, Jarella.
Yeah.
Jarella Hulk.
He had to shrink down.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. No. Yo, that. I read that. I read.
Isn't that story amazing?
Oh, my God.
She was a great character, too, man.
Yeah. That was absolutely friggin' awesome. And he was happy there, and he took over the rulership, and he was like a good king.
Yep.
Right.
When did we read that, Sean? Did we read that together on stream?
Yes, it was it not Avengers?
It may have been part of the Avengers Masterworks collection.
And we're saying like, wait a minute, what the hell was this? This is Planet Hulk. Like what?
Yes. Oh, dude, that was a great comic.
Jarella, man. And then when she dies, spoiler.
Yeah.
She dies years later. This robot comes and kills her. Oh man, just great stories.
Yeah, that is an awesome story.
My mind kind of went to Nora Freeze when I saw this.
Yeah, with
the thing.
Yeah.
They do the reverse the pool polarity of the pool, or reverse the thing.
Reverse the polarities.
I like how He-Man spins the wall here.
Yeah, I kind of got Superman vibes of spinning the Earth backwards a little bit when he was doing that.
There's the Nami. Nami is Nemo's daughter. Sure. I don't know. I don't think Nemo has a daughter, does he? I think he's alone in that book or whatever. I think he's the last of his thing.
Captain Nemo? Yeah.
Stuck in the pot here. Yeah, here's the spinning it around.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's like, I gotta go faster.
So he's spinning the wall to counter the whirlpool. And Nami basically explains some BS for it. It's like, that's how it works.
She's kind of giving you the voiceover while he's doing it. Yeah.
And then he's doing this, and then he's doing that,
and this is why he's doing it.
And this is why he's doing it, and this is how it works. It's like, thanks, Nami, because we're like totally stunned. We don't know what the hell's going on.
Man at Arms comes over and asks He-Man, he's like, "How you doing?" "Well, I'm a little dizzy, but
other than that, I'm fine."
Yeah, other than that, I'm okay. And I love too in the other episode where he's fighting the Crimson, and it keeps shooting at him. He's like, "This is just not my day."
Right. Yeah.
So a little bit of He-Man jokes going on in the episodes today.
There were some good. Some good moments. The lesson here was, don't judge people by the way they look.
Yeah.
Well, what if they are skeletons or something, or what if they have blood in their like they have blood in their mouths and have sharp teeth or something? Should I judge them then, or? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think sometimes, there's got to be some kind of judgment.
You talking about the Red Lanterns? What are we talking about here?
Should I give birth to an enormous Hulk baby?
Yeah,
Is that
no?
No, that did not
she
happen.
Did not pass away that way.
All right, so that is the last one for today. So we can take a look at some of the He-Man toys because I've still got a little bit of time. AAA is on tonight, so I gotta watch AAA. I'm just like addicted to AAA from the Luchador wrestling stuff.
Is Dominic still the champion?
I think, I think Mega Campion. Yeah, I think so. I love Dominic Mysterio. I think that guy has completely transformed his character into something very special.
Yeah.
He is so hated. That's important. You need to be completely loved or completely hated.
And in WWE, it's like he's a kind of both. Like you got some fans that really love him, it seems like, and then some that really hate him.
Because he's transitioned into guys like me. When he first was around, I thought he was super bland, and I'm like, well, your dad is clearly the best. Rey Mysterio is one of the best of all time. And then his son was like, he was kind of whatever. Then as he was kind of annoying, and you're like, God, this guy's super annoying. But then he became so annoying and so despised that you're like, this is awesome the way that they've done this because it's not a storyline. It's not like Joffrey from Game of Thrones or the bastard or whatever. Like it's wrestling. It's fake. He's a character. He's a nice guy in real life. He's playing a character. So you're starting to get into the idea of like, this is very well done the way they've done this. And he's going to be a heel for a while. And El Grande Americano version 2 is so over in Mexico. If you want a random
version 2,
because the original is Chad Gable, version 2 is Ludwig Kaiser. And if you want, I know this is He-Man. No, it's not. It's wrestling. I know this is He-Man, but as a random thing, it's Jarella. So there you go. Put that there. Just as a random thing, if you want an example of how literally no one cares about race outside of these people who only talk about it, because Ludwig Kaiser is German. El Grande Americano was Chad Gable pretending to learn the secrets of Luchador, and he was pretending to be another character. His mask and everything like that was sort of making fun of the Luchador stuff because he was a heel, right? He's a rudo is what they say in thingy. So he's a rudo, he's a heel. So he was making fun of that. Then he got injured for real, and they wanted to continue on. So the joke was that Ludwig Kaiser, who has zero stuff, he doesn't look like Chad Gable at all. This guy's completely different. Tall, skinny, super white guy. Chad Gable's tanned and buff and large. He's like, I'm El Grande Americano. It's like, you're clearly not the same guy, but it's a mask. And then, they're like, no, I think he's the same guy. He lost a little weight. It's like, no, you're not the same guy. But what happened was, so he took over as a heel, but then Ludwig Kaiser started to wrestle in AAA, and he started to learn Spanish. He started to do the promos the way they do it there. He started to adapt to the way that their thing was. So what happened was they were cheering for this guy, and it's like, they're making fun of the fact that he's El Grande Americano. He should be El Grande Mexicano, right? Like, but he's saying, I'm the big American, and they're making fun of it. But the crowds in Mexico started to like the guy because they saw the real person was doing the promos and learning the language, and they got excited for this guy. So then his mask changed, like, because everything about him was making fun of luchador stuff, but he suddenly started to change his outfit and the mask. The mask got more luchador, like real luchador like. He toned down the outfit, the colors changed a little bit, and he adapted to their thing just because of the situation. It wasn't a planned thing by the WWE. He got over. So they're cheering for this guy. They're like, this is weird, because then when he goes on Raw, he's booed because he's a heel. But in Mexico, they're actually pumped up for him. So they had him win the Rey de Reyes, and he got the sword. They're friggin' cheering, and the guy's crying. He's like, I'm like, what the hell happened here? And so I watched this. So I was wondering, I actually you could Google this and watch. There's a guy, I found this guy's video who explained it. And I was like, oh my God. So the way I'm explaining is sort of the way he explained it, because I didn't understand. I was like, why do they love this guy now? Like, what happened? But I was like, yes, he did do all of that. So you see, they don't care. This guy's a German wrestler who was making fun of their thing, but then kind of got pumped up for it, and now they love him, and he's supposed to be a bad guy. So they turned him into a Técnico, which is a face in Mexico. So they turned him into a good guy. So he's a good guy there, but he's a bad guy in the other thing. But so they're going to have a match between those two guys, and then the winner will get to keep the name. Oh, and guaranteed, and that's what'll happen. And then Chad Gable will be revealed that it was always Chad Gable, because Chad Gable doesn't need that gimmick. Like, he's already good anyways. But Ludwig Kaiser, I mean, he has, like, I mean, he's done nothing. He came and he was part of the thing with what's his face, Gunther. The only thing that guy did was date Tiffany Stratton in real life. That was like his accomplishment or whatever. So
I know that they're over in NXT. Los Americanos are. They're over in NXT. They've been showing up there for a while now.
I like those guys too. Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually going for the tag titles, I believe, for NXT, if I'm not mistaken.
They are going for yep. And I watch NXT also. Yeah. They're cheering for El Grande Americano. That's from Total Recall. I wanted to look at so Masters of the Universe core line. So here's your normal. These are the movie ones for the kids to play with. I believe this is what I've ordered. I believe I
Yeah.
pre-ordered this.
That 4-pack from Amazon. Yeah.
Do I get it or not? Who knows? Now I know. This might not be clear, but this is Mecha Neck Coraline. And Dan, I know you were saying that you posted. I think this figure looks very cool to me. And I know someone was kind of making fun saying, "Oh, it looks like shit," but I thought it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was on one of the He-Man groups on Facebook. It posted a picture of the Mecha Neck toy, and I looked at it and I thought it looks really good because he comes with. It's hard to see here, but he comes with a couple of pieces that extend his neck. Yeah, there you go. That extend his neck. And I looked at it and I'm like, this is a really good looking figure for $10 American. This looks really nice. And somebody just made a dumb comment. It's like, well, if you had any sense, you just skip the entire line, blah, blah, blah. And they're just like, well, the movie's going to suck. I'm like, how do you know that? How do you know the movie's going to suck? It's not even out yet. It's like, how do you know? And
as I always say, I judge as I go. I judge every movie as I go for everything. Even if I don't like I didn't like Man of Steel. Well, that's a lie. I liked it when it came out.
Yeah.
So by the time BVS had come out, I didn't like Man of Steel. So it was like I was going into that with like, I don't know. But again, I'm going in, and Sean can verify this for Superman Returns. We all sat there saying this is going to be a terrible film. But Superman Returns Day, I had the music playing, had the Superman t-shirt. I remember calling Sean. I was like, Sean, I'm on the way. And you're like, yeah, I'm going. And Sean's like, yeah, I'm going to meet you at the theater. It's Superman, And then we sat there and the movie sucked. It sucked. But I can't help but getting excited. It's He-Man, it's Superman, even Supergirl. And I know this is going to be poo. There's still that little bit of like, well, it's Supergirl. This will become, hopefully it'll be kind of neat. Like, I sat through all 100 seasons of the Melissa Benoist one. And even the last 99 seasons of it were terrible. But I still like
the original one too with Faye Dunaway.
Oh yeah. Helen Slater's the best. I like that movie. That movie everyone makes fun.
But I like I saw it in the theater. Yeah.
You saw it in the theater?
Yeah, my mom took me. Yeah.
Wow. No, I did not get the chance to see it, man. I did not.
Al was saying about army building with the kids line. I think you probably can because I think they're going to make some of Skeletor's guards.
Well, they are here. This is it.
You could definitely army build with the Skull Knights for sure.
Yep, the Skull Knights are there.
Like I said, here in the US, they're going to be roughly $10, $9.97. I think it is at Walmart. So I mean, very affordable. And like I said, they are great looking figures, great articulation. The sculpts look really, really nice. They're just I think they're 5.5 inches, so they're about the same size as Origins. Like I said, I may skip the Chronicles line. They're like $27 for those. I may skip those and just get the core line and be happy with that. I think it's going to be great. I think
Chronicles is going to be $40. So they've been showing up in Canadian Tire, which is a literally like a hardware store. So, I mean, like I go to Canadian Tire to get tools or something. It's like, I never thought of like, toys, I guess.
They don't always have toys. It's seasonal. So it's weird
it's seasonal
now. Yeah.
And it's cool too, because they're going to come out with this core line. I believe they're going to come out with a He-Man and Sky Sled 2-pack.
Yes, I saw that. Core line, Sky Sled.
Yeah, Sky Sled.
I've already seen it.
Jinxie though, but
It's almost like a speeder bike. It's almost like a speeder bike in a way, kind of. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like that. I'm afraid a lot of these are going to be Amazon exclusives, though, so I don't know how hard it'll be to get my hands on
them.
Yeah, I'm not going to break my back. I have this. I do have that. Yeah, I'm not going to break my back to get it, but if I get them, I'll get them. Yeah. So now they've also done. Hold on, they've also done Masters of the.
And I know the Origins style Trapjaw, I think it's supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, I believe.
Yeah, here you go. So now they're doing, but you see, okay, so Dan, you're better equipped to talk about this. Do you not think that this looks weird? Trapjaw looks amazing, but He-Man looks weird. He looks dumpy or something.
Yeah, for the movie look, I don't know. Yeah, it just didn't look right to me. I don't know.
Something's off.
It's the proportions. Yeah. You know what it is? It's his shoulders.
Yeah.
Shoulders are too big or his legs are too small.
Yeah. Like Trapjaw's okay because he's a monster and he looks okay because he's a monster, but him being a human is weird.
It looks like He-Man looks like he's two different sculpts put together.
Now this is much better. You see, these are better. This is what I've got pre-ordered.
That's movie, right? That's just
this is the movie. This is movie core line.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go ahead.
It says something about maybe I don't know, maybe because it's just live action and just the origin style, like you said, Steve, the origin style, just the proportion just look odd to me for He-Man. I don't know. I don't like the way it looks. But like I said, yeah, the Trap Jaw is supposed to be, I think, a Walmart exclusive. The origins of Trap Jaw is. So I mean, I won't get it, but I'll definitely look at it close up and just kind of just see how it is.
Yeah, I think so. There's 3 lines. What's the time? Yeah, we'll start to wrap up. There's 3 lines for the film. There's Origins, Chronicles, Core. The Core line to me is what it. You know what? I said this. I don't know if I said this live, but this could be a hot take. Hot take. Core line should be the only line.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be too much confusion. There's too many things out there. Because it's like the Core line is perfect because it's $10. It's aimed at kids. You want kids to see in the. I think Mattel knows that the adult collectors are going to buy it anyways.
Yeah.
Right. So instead of making 3 different toy lines that now we're supposed to, like, who is the Origins? So Masters of the Universe 2006 movie Origins is for who? Who is that for?
And the parent is going to be very confused.
They will be, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, He-Man. It's like, but there's other ones. It's like they kind of look the same.
Yeah, and I mean, really, I mean, I've showed it 100 times, but I mean, you got the Core Skeletor here, the new one. I mean, he kind of looks good with an Origins figure. I mean, he's
so you don't need to do Origins then.
Yeah.
You know, he's a little skinnier than the Origins, but I mean, still, looks good, I think.
Yeah.
No, because there's going to be okay, Master of the Universe, He-Man 2006 figure. So look at this, guys. There's this one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Core one, yeah.
That's Core. And then there's going to be this one. Okay,
Yeah,
this one is the
Masterverse, right?
Chronicles.
Yeah.
Chronicles. And then there's
then
where's
that wonky Origins looking one.
Yeah, and then the Origins one, which we looked at, where is like I guess I'll just type Origins.
Which, I mean, the Chronicles, I mean, it's going to be more than just the movie figures, but like the Scareglow looks cool. It's like a Walmart exclusive. The Scareglow looks cool. I didn't get it. I passed on it. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to the movie line, I think it, like you said, J-Man, it should be just the Core line, I think, in a way.
Yeah, because it's proportioned for humans. And being one line, instead of making 3 He-Mans, why don't you just make the Core line and really make and mass produce them?
Yeah.
Like, you need to get it so that this is one of the things. This is a toy thing. People need to figure out this toy stuff.
I feel like one of the lines is going to suffer. Possibly,
they're definitely the Origins is going to suffer.
Yeah, and nobody's going to. I mean, people will buy these toys. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like something's going to suffer, and they'll be like, "Well, nobody wanted these movie toys." It's like, well, no, we wanted them, but you just put so much out there that parents got confused.
Yeah.
So
because if I say I want He-Man, and then so I got He-Man, my neighbor Timmy got He-Man, and we're like, wait a minute, what the shit is this? Why is yours look weird?
Yeah,
why
you'll
is
have,
one
you'll
look
have parents
dumpy
out there
and
buying 400 different He-Mans, and the kid be like, that's not the He-Man I wanted. But it says He-Man, but it's not the He-Man I wanted.
Yeah, which He-Man, and kids not going to say Core line, and even if you do, if you go to Walmart, this is not a diss on the people there. The people at Walmart are not Masters of the Universe experts. They stock the toy shelves.
Yeah.
Right?
Unless you're somebody like me that collects the stuff and knows it. So
yeah, like I mean, but they're stocking stuff. Like they just go in and stock it. It's like, do you have He-Man? Yeah, over there. And then you're like, oh, I need this one. I don't know. Is it there? True. Like I don't like it's they don't know like you say Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels are there. Oh, thanks. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute, I need the 2021 vintage Hot Wheel collector edition set. Like,
I'm looking for the gasser. Where's the? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what this stuff is. And I've seen, and I'm a toy guy. And I don't know everything. Actually, you know what I saw today at Walmart? The LJN style new figures. They had Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, and I can't buy these. I sat there, I had it in my hand. I'm like, I can't get into this now because Transformers is super expensive and every figure looks awesome. I'm like, I have to stick with Transformers. He-Man, because they're cheap. The Core line is the one because $15, okay, that I can handle.
Yeah.
The Chronicles is going to be $40. So I just might have to pass because I don't have. And Origins is probably going to be 20. And the funny thing is that Origins looks smaller than the Core line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
technically, if you right, Origins is still a little smaller than the core line, isn't it?
it's almost the same size. I think they're supposed to be similar, 5.5 or something.
Right,
I
and
think
they're
the
$5
Origin-
more.
Yeah, I think the Origins at the Walmart of mine is already $20-something for the Origins.
Yeah, so Origins is double what the core line is, and it's around the same. That's kind of.
Wow.
But now, come on, J-Man. You know you want that Logan Paul LJN figure. Come on.
You know, Logan Paul is in real life he's kind of a scumbag, and he's got that scam going with that Pokemon stuff, which is like a super scam. Come on, but he's great in wrestling.
Yeah, as a wrestler, like getting the fans to hate him and stuff. Yeah.
He's awesome as a wrestler, and he does a lot. So he came into I know this became a wrestling thing, but he came. Well, you're wearing Rip'em, so it makes sense. He came into wrestling, and we're like, yeah, whatever, right? Like all these people come into wrestling, and then they do their stint, and then I was like, this guy's like taking it serious. He's cutting the promos. He's doing the wrestling thing. He's doing the heel
You can
shit.
see him learning. Yeah,
he's learning.
So.
He did a much better job than Ronda, and I'm definitely watching Ronda and Gina on May 8th or whatever it is. I can't wait for that. I'll watch that entire card.
Gina.
Are you going for Gina? I'm going for anybody because I legitimately like both.
Yeah.
I like Ronda. I know she's a heel, but that's how she does it. She's a wrestling.
Pops up in AEW randomly. I don't know if she's signed.
She's not going to stay on AEW. I know people say she's back. No. Stop posting she's back videos. She's not back anywhere.
Yeah,
like stop posting this.
I think people's already forgot about it because Jericho came back last week.
Yeah, Jericho's back, and Jericho ruined Danhausen because they thought that Jericho was coming out of that coffin. You're like, why would Jericho come out of a coffin, dumbass audience?
Yeah,
like how is the audience this dumb? Sean, how long? It's WrestleMania 50 or what are we on now?
No, it's like 40 something.
Okay, so it's 40 something WrestleManias. You still don't understand how this works? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Jericho. And Jericho has what to do with coffins.
Yeah. I love what they're doing, Danhausen. Like he's not wrestling right now. People are fussing about it, but I love he's just cursing everybody. It's funny.
He doesn't really wrestle.
No, I mean, a little bit of Ring of Honor. He did some with PCO.
I watched Ring of Honor. The Danhausen is super funny. I like
Danhausen.
Yeah, he's the best.
And he's a nerd like we are.
He's a super nerd.
Yeah.
I watch his normal videos, and he's a super nerd.
Oh yeah.
I want a jet plane. I want my face on the thing. And it's like
we
can't really do all that.
Where, CM Punk had to buy comics for him, and he's like, and they're at like the Comic Con. He's putting it like X-Men 1 and shit, and he's like
$25,000.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna buy. Yeah, no. It's like, oh, you're not gonna buy? You are cursed. You are cursed. Danhausen is really, and then was it last week where he looked over and Danhausen was still there? He's like, "Oh, I thought you normally disappear." He's like, "No, I'm here." It's like,
and then just recently, he accidentally cursed the referee where he couldn't count to 3.
Was that SmackDown? I haven't finished SmackDown. I only saw the first hour. I only saw the first hour where Cody Rhodes and Thing have to talk about nothingness. It's like no one cares about your stupid feud.
Man, you got Pat McAfee showing up, and
whatever. You ever see Clueless? I'm gonna clip this from Clueless. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Nobody
Cody's
cares.
kind of becoming the new Roman Reigns. He's going to hang on to that belt for a while.
Yeah, I don't. Oh God. Anyways, okay. Sorry, we went way off topic, but anyways, Lois Lane.
I think it was my fault.
She's the best looking Lois. Oh, best looking Lois.
From Superman.
Yeah, I know.
She, quite attractive. I'm partial to redheads as well too, even though Lois isn't a redhead. So,
like Terry Hatcher is clearly.
I was going to say Terry Hatcher.
You're going to say hot, right? But in terms of best looking Lois,
a lot of them are good looking. So
it's hard to pick.
Good actresses.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick.
I even like Kate Bosworth or whatever.
Who was Henry Cavill's? I can't remember her name right now.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's oh my God, what's her name? Oh God,
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams, yes.
I have all the time in the world for Amy.
She looks good.
Lois Lane,
like that.
A little bit.
Pardon?
Even from Smallville, though, in her time. The girl from Smallville. She's from Toronto.
Oh,
She's
Erica Durance.
Erica Durance. Yeah, Amy Adams. Yeah,
man, they're all good looking. The one who is Taylor Hotchkins, Lois,
Hochland or whatever. Yeah,
Bitsy. For sure, she was meant to look like Margot Kidder. Like they cast her that's more like a Chris Reeve.
Yeah,
Superman.
She's very skinny. I like. I don't mind the TV Superman. Even though I'd probably say like 80% of it's pretty lame. But the 20% of it that's like somewhat decent is kind of neat. And I met Tyler, and he was very cool. And I met Brandon Routh, and he was also very cool. Yeah, Bitsy Tulloch.
I love the Crisis episode where you see Hoagland Superman and Brendan Routh Superman together. You can see like Brendan is towering over Hoagland a little bit, you know.
I had the best Brandon Routh. I told you, Brandon Routh at the end of that Crisis, he flies off. This is going to be the last thing, and then we're done. He flies off, and then he should have gone into a new universe. I did a video on this. You could search this if you want. J-Man's like, I don't know, go to my channel and search like Superman idea or something. I wrote out the first season. I mapped out the first season, and it's like, and Superman gets called to another. He goes to another dimension, and there's no known heroes there. He's like the best hero, but there's villains. And I believe, I can't remember who I used for my idea, but like one of the Mystic characters, maybe it was Voodoo or something, or one of those guys, I can't remember, brings them there and then says, oh, I need your help because there's all these villains or whatever. And then every episode, and the rules were Superman never takes off the outfit. He has no identity. He's only Superman. There's no identity because nobody knows him on this place. So he's always Superman. He doesn't have to wear the costume every time, but he's always Superman. Like, he's not a secret identity. He's not shown to be stupid or get needlessly damaged for no reason, right? Because what it is that every episode a new hero is introduced, and you could use one from DC's thing. So go do deep cuts, like dial H for hero. Mm-hmm. Like go deep cut with this. Like get weird Superman characters, and he helps them. So every episode he trains one hero. So the whole point is that he's there to train the new heroes for this dimension. So he's always Superman and helps them. And then at the end of the season, all the heroes he's trained team up to fight the one bad guy of the season, right? And then some heroes can stay on. And his tech guy is Gus Gorman, and Gus Gorman in this universe is like a super high tech, like Mr. Terrific. Mm-hmm. Like Gus Gorman is like Mr. Terrific, because the whole point and the reasoning behind that is that if you pick unknown characters, like everyone likes Brandon Routh in that Superman Kingdom Come outfit that he wore in that. So if you keep that, the fans are happy, right? You can have Gus Gorman and make him smart and awesome, right? And it is a diversity checkbox, but it doesn't matter. You have them. Now you've got two guys that are working together, right? Plus, if you use Voodoo or someone else, you can have other guys too. So you check your diversity boxes because let's face it, you have to. But with the other heroes, if you pick lesser known people, is someone going to get mad that dial H for hero isn't the right guy? Right. So you have the ability to reinterpret, and it's a different dimension. So you get an excuse of a different dimension. So you have the chance to reinterpret characters that are lesser known. Like, don't put Hawkman and then you do something weird, right? It's like, don't use Hawkman. Use a weird, obscure character. Like, there's so many, and then you're not going to step on people's toes. And everyone likes Brandon Routh. I would have called it Superman Presents instead of DC Comics Presents. Mm-hmm. Superman Presents. And the episode title is the hero you're presenting that episode.
That's great.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
You should have.
I wrote out the whole thing. I'll find that video.
Kickstarter, J-Man. Come on.
It's because Brandon Routh in that costume, everyone thinks Brandon Routh in the Kingdom Come outfit, and in that Crisis, CW Crisis, Lois is dead.
Yeah.
Perry is dead. Mm-hmm. Jimmy is dead. The parents are dead. Jonathan, Martha Kent are gone. He's alone. So he doesn't need to be there. They fixed the Crisis. He's in an alternate universe, and he could now just be the Superman there. No identities. There's no Clark Kent. He's like, I'm Superman. They'll call him Kal-El.
Yeah.
Like they'll call him Kal-El. Like they'll call him Kal. And that's it. And then again, you checked off all your boxes. You can have your female heroes, right? Pick some obscure female character heroes, right? And you just do that. It's super. I mean, this is like a no-brainer because, well, it's not a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer because I'm a fan of Superman, and you know, but it's perfect. And no matter what, you got Brandon Routh, and he's a good guy, and he would have done it. And he's got a show. That's it. And then you could do whatever you want because nobody is going to be like, oh, how come? I can't remember. I actually had characters written out. I wonder if I can. I'll see if I can. Superman Presents.
I completely agree with RR. He says when Gunn gets fired, holler at Warner Brothers, J-Man.
Yeah.
Be the new head of DC, man.
Yeah, right. I can't find it on here now. But anyways, I'll but I had it all. I actually wrote out all the heroes to use, and then at the end you fight the one guy, like the one big, like so everyone teams up to fight the one big super guy, and then next season you get different characters, and a couple of guys can return because once they're good enough, like once Superman trains them in that episode, they're good enough to now kind of go it alone. And then some of them come back here and there, because you want to have recurring characters, right? You make them
of it's Superman's version of Batman and the Outsiders.
Yes, that's exactly it. Exactly that. Yeah, Outsiders, perfect. They're all a bunch of who cares characters, right? Like, whatever. It's like, and you could do what you want with them. And you could use some of those guys.
You can, absolutely.
Right? Like, I mean, is someone good? I mean, use any one of those. Like, you could, Black Lightning had a show. Which actually,
you can use his daughters, though.
You could use his daughters.
Yeah.
Who I liked. They changed the actress. The one daughter left or whatever. I kind of liked Black Lightning. I thought that was kind of cool.
Somebody from DC is going to watch this and be like,
no. There's a video explaining all this in detail, so they're screwed. If they do that, they're screwed. I put that video up there, and nobody watched it because nobody cares about my opinion. But I put it out there in the event that someone did see it and stole it, then I could sue them. It was just a cover your ass video. It has nothing to do with it. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you to the panel. Thank you to everybody in the chat. This is a lot of fun. Back next week for He-Man mini comics, and check out all the other stuff we got going on. All right, everybody, good journey.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.